What is going on, man? What's up, boys? How the fuck are y'all doing, man? Fuck it in. This is my 2 cents. It is Monday, May the 16th, in the year of our Lord, 2022. What's going on, man? This has been a weird fucking Monday. It has been a Monday full of ups and downs, peaks and valleys, strikes and gutters, a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous, a lot of strands, man. A lot of strands in old 2 Cents' head. So that's why my name for this stream is Just My Weird Fucking Day, because that is just the kind of day that I've been having. A fucking weird one. But what's up, though? Sup, dough? Sado dudes. Sadus. Sup, Tigger? Dude, the state we live in is bullshit. The state we live in is a lie. What's up, Tigger? I'm glad that you're here, though, or that you were here earlier. I apologize for the delay. Everyone that was here earlier at 1, I am so fucking sorry. It's my fault. I will just totally fall on that proverbial grenade. But yeah, it's kind of my fault. It kind of isn't. There were things that were out of my control. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. About an hour ago, I was really fucking pissed off, and I had contemplated not even doing this fucking stream. I was so fucking mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm pissed. I just wanted to fucking, I was on some scorched earth shit, dude. Just wanted to set fire to everything and just fucking set fire to the stream. Not even fucking do it. But fuck that shit. This one's for you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up and making the stream possible, really, every Monday and Friday. So this is for y'all. The people that have been showing up, supporting the stream, the people that have donated to the stream. This one's for you guys. I appreciate every one of y'all. I appreciate everyone that's donated to me. I appreciate everyone that shows up here every stream of mine and supports your boy. So thank you. I'm here. Let's fucking do this shit. I got a bunch of stuff to talk about. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about what the fuck happened. I'll just say that it's bullshit. Marijuana should just be legal federally and completely across the world, so we don't have to deal with this dumb fucking red tape bullshit. I'll just say that. Because, you know, a dude tries to do everything he can to go about things the right way, do things the right way. And through no fault of my own, I just can get the shit right. But it was something that was completely beyond my control. Tried to fucking sort it out the best I could and just run into a roadblock. But you know what? Some other shit happened that was kind of a stroke of luck. Not really a stroke of luck, but just kind of a turn of good fortune, you might say. So I'm going to take the good with the bad. And when the dust finally settled for my crazy fucking like morning/afternoon, I think I still came out on top. Since I'm already talking about, I'll go ahead and just tell you what happened. I wasn't able to get tree because there's just some bullshit. I'm registered, I'm certified, still can't get it because of some computer technology, some kind of glitch in a supposedly just incredibly advanced technological, like automated system. Well, yeah. Automate the sperm out of my fucking penis. Automate my fucking dick. Automate my fucking allotment right, you motherfuckers. You fucking automatron. Automate your fucking automated mouth on my wee-wee to completion. Fuck that shit, man. MMCC, fuck you. Metric, fuck you. DC, here I come. But anyways, that happened. But, dude, so that was the bad. That's the bad news. Good news, dude. Your boy had a winning weekend. I don't know if you knew that or not. I've been fucking pretty boisterous about it. Because it wasn't looking good. So I have to celebrate the fucking wins, dude, even if it's a small one. And honestly, dude, I knew that when I headed to the casino today, I was heading there as a winner. But I guess things just work out for a reason, man. They say, I've heard that before, that things work out for a reason. I can't really disagree because I go there, right? Go to the cashier, collect my winnings, and she's like, "Are you the? Were you wearing a red Arkansas sweater last time?" It was a little fleece vest I had, real slick Columbia pimp, Arkansas vest. And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I was. Yes, it was me." Well, she said, um, "There were some tickets that you left." I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "Yeah, there were some tickets that were left here, and we held on to them for you. We didn't have your number, so you don't have to sign." It was slick, dude. It was slick butthole. She was very slick about this. She was like, "So I guess you're just gonna have to sign up for the Players Club, and then we'll have your phone number." And I said, "Well, I guess yes, ma'am. I guess you're right." So long story short, she's like, "Yeah, you left some tickets here." I think what happened is that I gave her this wad of tickets, and a couple of them fell. Like, she's an elderly woman, sweet as she can be. Don't have anything bad to say about her, but I think that's what happened. Because what I thought, dude, was that uh they just took a big like cut out of it. Like, they were just like, "This is the fee, the casino fee. You're just gonna have to eat it." And I wasn't gonna like argue with them last week. I wasn't gonna sit there like get dragged out of the place by security or anything. But I was just like, okay, I guess they just, they hit me with a fee or whatever. But I think what happened is she told me, she was like, "Well, yeah, they were back here on the ground." And I was like, okay, well, if they were back there on the ground, then it wasn't me that dropped it. It was probably like, it was my fault. I handed her this wad, I'm handing this elderly woman this wad of tickets, and she's like, a couple of them fell. But to her, so much to her credit, she remembered me and was like followed up on it and was like, called someone in the back, chick poked her head around the window. "Oh yeah, we got him hanging on the back. Yeah, I'll get him for you." Brings them up, cash them tickets, boys. They didn't take no fees from your boys. So what I said about that before, I was totally wrong. Let me just retract that. Shout out to my fucking casino, man. Shout out to the casino that I use. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, your boy, ended up with a little more scratch in his pocket than he originally thought he was going to have, that I didn't even know existed. So shout out to that woman that helped me, both of those women that helped me today. Shout out to the casino that I've been using and the sports book that I use. Nothing bad to say about them. They have been 100% spot on with their payouts. No problems whatsoever. So you know what? You take the good with the bad. Life goes on. Can't be worried about the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. I'm here for you guys. We got a bunch of shit to talk about, man. Your boy did have a winning weekend. I do want to talk about these fights, talk about some Bellator fights, UFC, boxing, some pugilism, boys, some fist fighting. We talk about all that shit, man. I hope you guys are having a good day. Morning, noon, afternoon, evening, wherever you are across the world. Shout out to you. I know Big Moise is in Munich right now, so shout out to Moise. Wherever you are in the world, man, shout out to you. This bud that I do have is for you. Catch up on the chat real quick. Shout out to Maxima. What's up, Spicy? What's up, Playboy? What's up, Money Bags? Smooth hitting licks on motherfuckers. You want to talk about somebody getting dragged out of a casino, dude? You better watch yourself, brother. You better be careful. You just keep yourself. Well, I mean, you got the money now. You can hire fucking personal security, dude. You can get you a fucking like, what is it? Fucking private military contractor, dude. You can get you a fucking special forces operator. Take it. Watch your shit. Shit you rolling with now. Sup, Noah? Sup, Zach? Sup, Spicy? Sup, Charles? You bad? Jesus Hernandez. ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? How are you? You know what? It already is getting better. It already is getting better, boys. I processed what happened. It sucked. I'm pissed about it, but it is what it is. It explains what was happening to me the week before. So it's still just some computer glitch bullshit. So, yeah, fuck the dumb shit. Shout out to the District of Columbia. I will be there before you know it. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys. Hope y'all are having a good day. Thankfully, I do still have some tree legally purchased from the District of Columbia. Yeah, man. Could be worse. Could be so much worse. And yeah, your boy, yeah, just having a weird fucking day, but it's looking up. It's continuing to look up. Onward and upward. What's going on, boys? How the fuck are y'all doing, man? How the fuck are y'all doing? I got my coffee here. I got this fucking District Cannabis Cherry Kim. So yeah, this stream is being brought to you by Cherry Kim and Great Value Medium Roast Instant Coffee. Now, cheers to you, Boudreaux, Bobo. Yes, Bows. I hope you Bows are doing good today. I'm doing all right. Let's talk fights, dude. Let's talk fucking fist fighting. Let's talk kicking and punching and elbowing and kneeing and choking motherfuckers out and just splitting wigs open and fucking just beautiful fucking violence. Beautiful primal fucking violence. And making money off of it, dude. Oi! Jackie! Jackathan. Jackery. Hickory dickory dock. You fucked around with Jack and he cleaned your clock. Oh! What's up, Jack? How are you? They should make Petrovsky cover up his comment. Good Lord. When he fights, other fighters can't even walk out with their country's flags. Yeah, I mean, you know how I'm certainly not going to really, well, actually, I can censor on my channel if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to say that, you know, I'm not one for censoring people. You're all welcome to your opinions, but yeah, you know me. I'm pretty fucking neutral. I'm pretty fucking non-political. I see the bullshit on every side, and I will have none of it. But yeah, yeah, Petrovsky is Russian American, proud Russian American, and just it is what it is. But yeah, if that whole bullshit, yeah, but I will. I'm glad you brought that up because the whole thing about the flags, not even letting them walk out with their flags, that's fucking corny, man. That's corny as fuck, dude. I never. Yeah, I don't know. It gets weird, man. It gets. I do not want to get geopolitical right now, but yeah. I appreciate the discourse and stuff, but I really don't want to get geopolitical right now at this point in the stream. But yeah. Just ate a big, sexy, organic feast of a meal. How art thou? Thou art here. Aquí. I am aquí. I'm pretty good though, dude. I'm getting better. Like I'm getting more stony. I had some bullshit happen with my my medical cannabis, but I also ended up collecting some more winnings that I previously thought were just fees from the casino. But yeah, the people, man, I gotta shout them out, man. Ocean Downs Casino, shout out to you guys. They were the staff was so friendly. She didn't have to tell me that. They could have just kept that shit. But dude, they were like, "Hey, you left your tickets. You left these winning tickets. We saved them in the back for you. Literally brought him out. She said, "This is a good bit of money." And I said, yeah, I was joking with her. I was like, yeah, originally I was like, man, Casino takes a bite, don't she? Like from Raising Arizona, like just takes a bite. Like, fuck, dude. And it was like, nah, you just, they were just left. Like, word. I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and have an argument with you. Yeah, if you want to cash those tickets and give me the money, I will take it. And I will take it and put it in my wallet and walk out the door. And yes. So, yeah, man, take the good with the bad. Shit happens for a reason. And actually, that extra Skrilla is going to cover my petroleum gasoline for my journey, my quest to Washington, D.C. So, shit works out for a reason, man. That's what I'm saying. Enough about all that. Let's talk fights. Opted to go to sleep rather than watch fights. All I seen was a bullshit main event. First time I've done that in years. Didn't regret it at all. Nice. Well, I did watch it. It was weird, but you know what? That is what happened in the main event is exactly why I passed on that motherfucker. I almost bet Jan. I know it sounded like bullshit because I'm going to say that on a few of these fights. Like, oh, dude, I was almost going to bet that dude. And like, I was on the right side. I know it's going to sound like that, but I was for real almost going to bet Jan. I wish I had left it on my little note thing because I had it. My fucking little notepad that I write all my plays and bets and my greasy little fucking shits down on. I had Jan on there. I had fucking Petrovsky on there. I had, dude, then just not. I was like, nope. I pussed out on some things. I pussed out on some first instinct reads that would have made me some more money. But I did make money. I actually did make money this weekend. It wasn't a lot, but like I said, I collected what I should have collected last week. So, word up, dude. Let's talk about it, though. Let's talk about these fights. So what I will do is go through the fights one by one. If there is GreaseMy2 action on it, I will let you know. We'll talk about that. So I will do the recap and my betting experiment recap simultaneously. So let's start with Bellator because that happened first. We'll do things in what do they call it? Sequential order? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Not sequential order. Chronological order. We will go in chronological order. Yes. We will do that. Bellator 281 recap. Now, I ate shit on Bellator, boys. First time betting Bellator, didn't get a lick from it. All I got was burned tickets and crushed dreams. Yeah, Friday night was not a good night of action for your boy. I had 3 bets total on Bellator, but really for 2 fighters. The first fight, this one, I'm not going to say this one broke my heart. My heart has been broken by this fellow many times. This dude is like my Tony Ferguson. This is the guy that I will ride or die with forever. He is my favorite all-time fighter. The reason that I started training martial arts is the reason I started training karate, and that I'm obsessed with UFC. Lyoto Sensei. Machida got knocked out again. I thought I'd just throw a little something on. Like I said, I don't know how many chances I'm going to have to bet Machida. I don't know how. He's 43. Like, I'm not like stunned. Like, oh my God, I really thought that was going to hit. Like, maybe it'll hit, maybe it won't. Like, fuck it. I did want to at least say that before I die that I had action on, I put my money where my mouth was on my favorite fighter. It's crazy that I'm still able that Machida's still fighting. And it's weird too, because he's definitely doesn't have a very good chin at this point. Like, and he never did have the best chin. Like, I wouldn't say he's a total glass jaw. Like, the guys he's got knocked out by are very powerful, like, strikers, like even Brunson, like, you know, Brunson's pretty heavy-handed. But surprisingly, Machida's, that's only his 4th knockout loss. You know what I mean? Like, Derek Lewis has been knocked out more than Machida. So for as long as he's been around, like, you know, it was Shogun, I can't remember if Romero or Brunson came first, but it was Shogun, Romero, Brunson, and now Fabian Edwards. Those are the only people that have knocked out Machida. As far as who he's knocked out, it's quite. I could do a whole stream about Machida, but I digress. I did have a little action on Machida. It didn't work out. He got knocked out. Shout out to. Let's see. I don't. Maybe I didn't make a banner for this. Damn it! I did not make a banner for this. But shout out to Fabian Edwards, man. Fabian Edwards, the Englishman, cleaned my boy's clock, dude. Knocked him out. Like I said, my heart was already broken for Machida, but it is healed, so it's not like that's I wouldn't even say that's an open wound. Like, I've made my peace with that. I've you know, gone through the stages of grief, and I've accepted that Machida's just, you know, he's on the way out. And that's what I would advise Tony Ferguson fans to do, because let me tell you from experience, more often than not, it's going to continue to get worse and worse. Like, time only moves in one direction. You don't age backwards. Like, you're going to continue to get slower, continue to get, like, less durable, continue to, like, just be there for the fucking picking. So just accept it. That's what I would say. Just accept it. But yeah, I lost my bet on that one. And that also, with Machida getting knocked out, that also crushed the Karate Do. I'm just looking for the banner. Sorry. It crushed the Karate Do combo. I thought I was real cute and clever with that one. Real cheeky, as they say. Yeah, man, that went out the window as well. And I also had a little action on Michael Venom Page. Now, talk a little bit about that fight. I didn't go back and rewatch it. I'm not going to go back and rewatch it. I'll say this. I was very frustrated watching that fight. You can make the argument that MVP won. I scored it for Storley personally. I didn't like doing it. It just didn't surprise me at all when they read his name. I think that 49-46 Storley is a little wide. I think I remember having it 48-47 Storley. I would have to go back and rewatch it, and I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to subject myself to that kind of lay and pray. Like, it's just going to piss me off. I'm going to go back and be like, oh, man, he should have stood him up there. Okay, that's the other thing, too. Like, that ref, hey, sweetie. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Somebody tested positive for steroid.
Great day. Ashley Evans Smith suspended because of a positive test for a steroid, per ESPN right now. Alert. But yeah, man, like, that ref, it's like, dude, either stand him up or back the fuck back. All right? Because it seemed like he was there just to, like, assuage the crowd. Seriously, because the dude was laying and praying so much, and the guy just didn't even, like, he kept warning him, but just didn't do anything. Like, the warning is for a reason. The warning is to let you know, hey, you're not going to be able to continue doing this without me either standing you up, taking a point, something. So, like, the constant warning, I can't stand that shit. And he's not the only ref I've seen do it. I've seen a lot of refs do that shit. I'm trying to think of the worst ones in the UFC. Beltran's pretty quick with the position. He's pretty quick to pull you off the fence. Mark Smith's pretty bad. Mark Smith gives a lot of warnings and doesn't do shit about it. Herb Dean gives a lot of warnings and doesn't do shit about it. Tanyoni, pretty bad about it. Yeah, man, there's a lot of refs. It just fucking warn him and do something about it, or don't warn him at all, because it's the same result. Not shit is happening. You're not standing him up. He's continuing to just lay there and win, kind of. But it's supposed to be like, it's effective, I guess, within the rule set. But it's just like, man, what the fuck is this? This is not fighting. This is literally just laying on someone. And this is when it's like, okay, yeah, you can criticize people for being point fighters. You can criticize karate dudes for, oh, you're just a point fighter. Fine. I'll take that. I did karate. I was in karate tournaments and point fought. I'll take that. Fine. That shit, that grappling bullshit, that's not even that's fucking touch butt. I can't believe I'm quoting Schwab. That's fucking touch butt in the park, dude. That's not fighting either. You say point fighting isn't fighting, traditional martial arts is fighting, fine. That's not fighting either. It's not fighting. That's touch butt. Anyway. So yeah, I scored it for Storley. By the fucking gay ass rules, he won, but that was pretty gay. Pretty Greco-Roman gay. Anyway. That's what it was, wasn't it? It was Romero than Brunson. That exactly, dude. Exactly. You can that, you know what that lets Storley know? Okay, he's warned me 175 times and hasn't done a fucking thing. I can just sit here and just tap, 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 do some little. I'm gonna talk about the differences in punching too, because everybody be shitting on boxing. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when someone knows how to fucking punch. I'm gonna tell you all about that shit here in a little bit. But yeah, that shit ain't punching. That shit ain't punching nobody. Show you what happens when you fucking know how to punch somebody. Huh? Huh? Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Trick! What's up, General? How are you? ¿Qué pasa, amigo? ¿Cómo estás, hermano? How are you? Exactly. The warning, you got 40 warnings, 0 breaks, 0 damage. Just like, what, dude, that is one of those where we truly all lost. We all truly lost. Yeah, we got our fucking KISS tickets burned up by Jam's mom right in front of us. That was fucking super whack. But like, the fans lost. Everyone there lost. MVP lost. It's like Storley lost too. He lost respect. Like, yeah, just yeah, Bellator. Yeah, Bellator. Ancient gladiatorial. Yeah, fight to the death. My fucking ass. Yeah. Okay. Good. Parachuting in. How are you, General? Exactly. And dude, MVP was sitting down on those punches, man. MVP knows how to box. MVP was a boxer. He was a professional boxer. He has boxed professionally and knocked motherfuckers out. I mean, the guys he was boxing aren't high-level boxers, but, you know, he was a professional boxer and knocked dudes out in a professional boxing match. Like, he knows how to punch. He comes from that, which is, you know, kind of bullshit, like freestyle karate is, you know, kind of bullshit. But yeah, dude, like there was one round where I was like, man, I know they were only on the feet for like a minute, but that minute there was more damage done than the whole rest of the round with Storley just laying on him. I can't remember which round it was. It was like the first or second, where it was like, yeah, like it was only for a minute, but if we're talking about damage, like MVP did the damage. But anyway, man, that was a fucking whack ass fight. Fuck that shit. Burn the tickets. Yeah, there you go, Jam's mom. Suck a fucking dick. Anyways, dudes. What's up, Anon? Adham. Shout out to the north side. Oh, Canada. Sup, Canada. How are you? You're just in time. So yeah, that was Bellator. Your boy ate shit. Burn tickets. Burn Kiss tickets. Fuck. Yeah, fuck me Friday night. It was fuck me Friday night with 2 cents. Burning tickets. Fucking looking like an asshole. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the first or the second. Yeah, it was like nothing happened except for MVP like landing those right hands. But the control time, even Big John was talking about it. Now, was it the control time, the whack ass, corny ass control time, or was it the actual damage? It's like, but in the eyes of the judges, cheers. Cheers, boys. Cheers. All right, so let's move on from Friday night because it was whack. But yeah, I was down a unit and a half after Friday night. Unit and a half. Unique New York. How now, Brown cow? Where are we at? Okay, yeah, so burn it. Yeah. Jam's mom fucking burning Kiss tickets. Okay. Now, where are we at? Oh, dude. Okay, so that was how I did on Bellator. But I want to end the Bellator discussion on a super, super duper positive note. I have always enjoyed watching this dude fight. I think he's a very entertaining fighter. He is the definition of an action fighter. This dude is the epitome of an action fighter. Everything you want in an action fighter. Action, knockouts, shit talking, like fucking like uber confidence. I've always enjoyed watching this dude fight. He's been cleaning clocks for over a decade, and this was his swan song, and it was kind of like a John Elway ending. Jack, you might not know what I'm talking about, but John Elway was the quarterback for the Denver Broncos, and he won 2 Super Bowls back to back and then just retired, just like went out on top. So it might not be the best analogy, but the analogy is going out on top, finishing in about the best way you possibly can. Maybe this isn't for the championship per se, but you know who I'm talking about. Dude. Boom. Simtex Daily detonates that fucking no-look left hook on Wendell. Forgive me for not knowing the name. Wendell Giacomo's chin. Yeah. Detonate. Yeah. Drop that Simtex right there. Boom. Just get your fucking clock cleaned. Vintage, classic Simtex Daily, just knocking motherfuckers out. Like, that's the way you want to go out, dude. I've always enjoyed watching Daily fight. Really happy that dude can end his career on a knockout. If you like, just like, like I said, he's a fucking action fighter, dude. He's your favorite action fighter's favorite action fighter. Just like to go in there and bang a little bit. You know, this is what he does, man. He just fucking knocks motherfuckers out, dude. Heavy-handed, good boxing. He's tough. Comes from that fucking, he was a paratrooper or something. He's just a fucking, he's just a, what do they call it? He's a hard man. He's a road man. You know what I'm saying? He's just a bad motherfucker, dude. Just a fucking surly, fucking John Wayne, rough, tough, and don't take, just John Wayne TP, just rough, tough, don't take shit off nobody, dude. Just fuck, dude. What are you looking at, motherfucker? He's that kind of dude. Like, what fuck you looking at? Oh, you want to get knocked out? You want to fucking taste this left hook? Boom! He's that, like, I love Paul Daly. He had such a fun career. I'm definitely, when the stream's over at some point, I'm gonna go back and watch some Paul Daly knockouts. Yeah, that was a beautiful one. Smoked him. Cheers, Bo. Damage is all that matters. MVP landed strikes for at least 1 minute of each round and then got wrestled for 4 minutes, but he landed more strikes. Yeah, I agree. I tend to agree, but like the writing was on the wall. Like I knew what time it was. I knew, I was like, I think I even crumpled up my ticket before like it even got read off, because I was like, I know what I saw, but given the current like atmosphere and how shit's been going, I was like, man, I know what fucking time it is, dude. And my parlay was already torn up from Lyoto Sensei getting knocked out, unfortunately. So yeah, it is what it is, man. But you know what? I was super duper happy to see Paul Daly get that fucking KO win. Me and the wife were both jumping up and down. Like, yeah, dude. Like what Jack said, like he's an OG, like UK. Like, and let me say this, man. Dana is corny as fuck for doing Daly like he did, dude. Yes, the dude fucked up. Yes, he shouldn't have hit Koscheck after the bell. He should have been suspended. He should have been punished. He should have, but that was so fucking like reactionary. That was so fucking chief of police of Malibu, like real reactionary. Like he's like getting all indignant about it. Like that was disgusting. Like he's banished forever. You'll never fight. It's like, shut the fuck up, Dana. And now, like looking at it, look, dude, some of the shit that's happened, some of the shit that Dana has let his little fucking pets get away with, to do Daly like that, to try and make an example out of him. It's like, dude, you punish the guy, you suspend him, you fucking take his purse or something, you ban the guy forever. That's corny as fuck, dude. You can tell that Daly's matured from that. He went on to like just clean clocks in Bellator too. He had some good fights. He had a great fight with MVP. Their first fight was awesome. I can't remember if they fought twice or not, but anyway, I do remember the first fight. MVP like edged it out, but like Daly hurt him with the left hook. It's like, man, like I like Paul Daly. Always enjoyed watching him fight. I can't stand Josh Koscheck. He's such a little bitch. So dude, looking back on it, fuck Dana, and I'm glad Daly fucking hit him after the bell, because Koscheck is a fucking little bitch. But yeah, man, War Paul Daly. Awesome to see him fucking detonate one more Simtex. That's what's up, man. So yeah, I'll end the Bellator discussion on a high note there. And yeah, Simtex Daly gets to ride off into the sunset on a fucking classic left hook KO win. No look left hook. That is going to be a theme of this fucking stream. Theme of the stream. No look left hook, because there's not one, not two, but maybe three, possibly four knockouts this weekend that were courtesy of just that, the fucking left hook. It was the weekend. It was some left hook Larry throwing motherfuckers, and they were hitting home runs with them. We're going to talk about it. Yeah. Good, dude. Team Daly. I'm Team Paul Daly. The only reason I fucking put an MVP in that parlay was because I thought he did have good odds. And, but yeah, like, his style, his karate, that's not my style. That's not my style. My style, Shotokan Karate Do. Funakoshi Sensei. Sokan Matsumuro Sensei. Funakoshi Sensei. Okazaki Sensei. That's my instructor lineage. But yeah, dude. MVP, yeah, Team Daly. Team Paul Daly, for sure. All fucking day. Anyway, all right. where are we at? But yeah, it was a little rough for the betting. I was down 1.5 units after Friday night. Was not feeling super confident. Was definitely like, oh my god, the plays I did have left, like, because it wasn't many. That was like, I didn't have many plays, boys. I had like 7 tickets total this weekend, and like 3 of them were on Bellator. So I only had like 4 more chances to make money and to not totally lose my ass. 10 people in the building, man. That is a successful stream. I always say, shout out to the 10 people. I don't even care. I don't even care that one person dropped off. I seen the 10. I seen it. I seen it on the StreamYard. It is there for the record. Boom. Successful stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Now, let's move on to Saturday evening. Let's move on to Saturday evening. I do have to, yep, pin it. Drop that pin. Seen it. You can't slam me, dude. Not with Jared Leto in there. Nah, you already said I look like Jared Leto. Can't slam me. No matter what you say. Okay. Yeah, the value was there. The value is there for sure. Yeah, let's move on. Change gears. I'm going to talk about one fight, and then I need to use the bathroom. But we'll go to the hour mark. We'll talk for about 15 more minutes, and then we'll do a little brief intermission. We'll come back, continue the card. I will get to Charlo Castaño 2, and then I will talk about what I'm going to talk about for the rest of the week. But we will now switch gears. Let me change this to shout out to the 9 people in the building. I'm now editing my name. Just my 2. Just my 2 cents. / GreaseMy2 cents. It is GreaseMy2 cents. All right. Movie. Where the fuck is it? I know I made one. Here we go. Okay. UFC Vegas 54 recap. Let's talk about what happened at UFC Vegas 54. It was actually, dude, there were some stinkers. There were definitely some stinkers, but there were still some exciting finishes, dude. Like, there were some nasty, dude, like, that was a terrible snap. New York Minute submit, like, dude, just like that. That was a good one. Like, motherfuckers got choked, unconscious. Dudes fucking tapped very quickly. Motherfuckers got, dude, the Shadow Realm. Dude, tourism in the Shadow Realm was up for the quarter because that bullet train was, dude, the stock for bullet trains to the Shadow Realm and the Shadow Realm tourism are on the upswing, like big time, dude. What do they say? Those are bullish markets or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with economics, but still, you get my point. Dudes were getting slumped, like knocked unconscious. So, like, yeah, I know it was a rough night for a lot of people. It was rough for me. There was really only two or three things that saved me, and it was just like 2 fighters on the UFC card, basically. I did mention it before. If I had trusted my instincts a little bit more and not been so fucking pussified, I could have won a little bit more money because I had some good initial reads, but I was like, I don't know. I'm too scared. But, you know, it's my own fault, dude. Noted, though. Noted for sure. Especially with Petrovsky and Jan. This is who I was going to bet that I decided to pass on. Jan, Petrovsky, and Angela Hill. I would have gotten burned on that one. I thought about hedging, like, I'll bet Jan straight at the money line, now parlay Rekic in some parlays. And he's like, no, dude, no. So yeah, I guess in the long run, it was better. I would have hit a couple things and I would have like burned a couple tickets too. So that's why I'm kind of just like, I'm telling you, I redid my notes on this last card 2 or 3 times and ended up just like, nah, dude, I said I wasn't going to play it heavy. I'm not going to play it heavy. I did have the Candelario bet that was held over from 2 weeks ago. I will get to that fight. But other than that, dude, I had action on Nascimento. Who was the other one? I have it right here. Hold on. Yeah, I had action on Candelario, Nascimento, and Chuk. And that was it. But let me just talk about this first fight. Let me talk about this first fight real quick. Because, yeah, I'm kicking myself, dude. I am kicking myself for not getting action on this one, dude. Andre Petrovsky, man. Motherfucking Andre Petrovsky. Anaconda chokes Nick Maximov very quickly. Missed opportunity, man. I got to eat the crow. I picked Maximov like a puss. And I knew to fade the guy too, man. I told myself after that fucking Puna fight, I said, yeah, he got the better of Puna, but man, if Puna was just a little bit better of a wrestler, he would have fucking knocked Nick Maximov out because he was having some success on the feet. I will give Maximov credit for having success on the feet against Puna, but Puna's really easy to hit. So yeah, but I remember walking away from that fight or whatever, or walking away from that weekend being like, Maximov is a fade, dude. And that's why when I saw those odds on Petrovsky, I was like, you know what? I think I might have like maybe like Cage DM me something about Petrovsky because that's his boy. And I think I said that I was like, I like Petrovsky at those odds, and then I fucking pussed out. So that's my own fault, man. I have no one to blame but myself. But yeah, man, Petrovsky, that kind of fight right there doesn't really prove anything about the cardio. I think it is known that Petrovsky is a very fearsome one-round fighter, like first-round fighter, and then he starts to fade. But, dude, he's that first round, even against a good grappler. But this is, I think, what the problem was, and the reason that I should have known. I did know, and I should have followed through on the fact that Maximov is a fade, man. He is so fucking one-dimensional that you can literally predict that the guy's going to ankle dive on you. Like, if you have any, like, modicum of success on the feet, Nick Maximov is going to fucking, like, dive bomb on your fucking ankles. And that's exactly what Petrovsky anticipated. It was just a nasty fucking front choke. And Maximov went out, man. I couldn't tell. It looked like I thought for a second it looked like he might have been tapping, but nah, man, he went unconscious. He went unconscious because he didn't know what happened. Like, he got up and was like, fight you guys. Like, he was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had that, like, oh, what just happened, bro? I'm gonna kill somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the look of a man who had just been, like, knocked out or choked out in a fight and just like, where's the fight? Like, we thought we were fighting. He's like, no, you were, and you lost. But yeah, he got choked out, dude. So shout out to Petrovsky. Interested to see who they give him next, man, because yeah, I think I still more or less feel the same way about Petrovsky. Like, he's super dangerous in the first round, very good grappler, good wrestling, pretty good power. Still question his gas tank against upper level fighters, but that first round, man, you have to consider that too. Like, if he's fighting someone that either doesn't have good takedown defense or doesn't have good sub defense, there's a decent chance that Andre Petrovsky is going to strangle them in the first round because your boy gets after it. So yeah, I should have picked Petrovsky. I should have bet Petrovsky like I was fucking going to, but my dumbass didn't. So yeah, fuck me. Good job, Petrovsky. I will eat the crow for being a pussy and not picking and betting you. So yeah, that's what I get. Shout out to you. Good job. I just talked about it, sir. What's up, Cage? Yeah, but did I say that right? Bullish markets? No, I wanted to bet Jan. I almost bet Jan. Fuck no, I didn't because I was a fucking bitch. Jan Petrovsky bet. Nice. That's a good cash, dude. Oh, you're talking about Cage. Yeah, Cage. Sorry. Yeah, you're talking about Cage. My bad. That's a nice hit. That's what I did fucking last week. That's what I did last week with fucking CJ Vergara and Journey Newsom. I parlayed Newsom and Vergara. So yeah, nice, dude. Jan and Petrovsky. That's a greasy little hit there. Cage My IQ. Fighters First on YouTube if you need them. It was a pass for me. Thank God. I almost bet Max by decision. Yep. Petrovsky said, yeah, it looked fine. Like they were fighting for like 3 fucking minutes. Dude, I'm not trying to take anything away from your boy. He looked really fucking good. I'm just saying, like, I still pretty much feel the same way about Petrovsky that I did before. I want to see what his cardio looks like against a higher level fighter. I think GM3 is a great fight. 2 grapplers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. That's a fucking tough fight, dude. That's the kind of fight that I could see like GM3 potentially like getting a sneaky late sub or something, but GM3 is so hard to trust. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's a good fight. I like that. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Andre Petrovsky, man. The Russian American. Proud Russian American. This is what I was saying before. Because I don't want to get too geopolitical, but I will just say, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with someone being proud of their country, proud of where they're from. Now, that does not mean that you agree with every single policy that every single leader of that country has. But just like having, you want it to be like, you don't want to be like unhealthily nationalistic or like anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to promote nationalism or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being like proud of your heritage, proud of, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. But it just gets tricky with nations and stuff like that. But like, I don't think there's anyone being wrong with anyone being proud that they're from the United States. I don't even think that there's anything wrong with someone necessarily saying that they're proud to be from Russia or proud to have Russian heritage. It doesn't mean like you love Putin and you support what he does. And it's like, nah, you're Russian American. You're proud of where you came from or whatever. Like, that's fine, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, now moving on. This one, I got to eat a lot of crow. And you know what? Dude, I have to piss so bad that I can't even think straight. Been drinking coffee and a lot of water and Pedialyte. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take a quick break, because I need to eat this crow and digest it properly, and I don't want to rush through it. So be right back. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not dilly-dally too much. I know I tend to ramble and get off track and shit like that, but I'm trying to I'm gonna do better. Not try, I'm gonna do better about it. Alrighty, we're back. If you're just joining me, you are listening to Just My 2 Cents. Or, in this case, I have donned my other cape and armor and helmet, and I am now known as GreaseMy2 Cents. Because we're talking recaps and also my greasy little betting experiment, which we are right in fucking smack dab in the middle of. So let's get back to it. I hope that y'all are having a good Monday. I hope that you're staying irie, if that sort of thing is your bag, baby. It's definitely mine. Speaking of which, I need to fucking repack this bubbler here right quick. I'm gonna pack this old damn bubbler. All right. But let's get back into these fights. Let's see what we got. We are recapping UFC Vegas 54. We just went over Andre Petrovsky, Anaconda choking Nick Maximov. Now, this is the one where this was a held over bet from 2 weeks ago. When they scratched the fight, I was already kind of like, oh, okay, this isn't going to work out. Kind of already knew in the back of my head, like, okay, I'm burning that one. And I was not wrong. Yeah, so I was just wrong here. Just got to eat crow. Tatsuro Taira out grapples Carlos Candelario. And honestly, dude, like, I don't hate the bet, like, Candelario showed flashes of why I was on him, being able to reverse Taira, being pretty close with the guillotine in the third round. It's just he just wasn't really the guy to do it, like with being undisciplined with the weight cutting and the like. He was just compromised, man. He got dropped. So yeah, I kind of just got to eat the fucking crow, man. Just wrong, like just on the wrong side. I will say this though, man. I'm not trying to take away from Taira's victory, Tatsuro's victory, but like I still think that the kid is matchup dependent, is what I'll say. Like he's really young. He's 22 years old. So like, yeah, he's obviously going to get better fight to fight. He does have a lot of potential. He's a really strong grappler, good at being positionally dominant on top. And I do think this has to do with him being young and just kind of like maybe like a lack of fight IQ in certain situations. Dude, he could have, I'm not going to say easily because like, what does that make? I just look like an asshole sitting here on the fucking, in the fucking lazy boy, just talking shit, criticizing fighters. But like, dude, he could have finished that fight. If he had kept the GMP up, he could have finished it with relative ease. Relative ease. He was heavy on top, dude. Those ground and pound shots, hey, Logan Storley, that's what you fucking do when you fucking posture up on somebody. That ground and pound was nasty. And I was like, okay, it's over. He's about to knock him out. And he would have, dude. Carlos was turtling up every single time he would start shelling him. If he had kept doing that, ref would have stopped it. But what he kept trying to do is soften him up and do that fucking arm triangle. And like, Candelario is a black belt. He's got good sub defense. Did it look like he was going to sink that thing in? I mean, did it look to you guys like he was going to, did it look to y'all, even as fucked up as Candelario was, did it look like Candelario was about to get subbed? Hell fucking no. Does it look like he was about to get knocked out? Hell fucking yes. It's like, dude, how can you not see that? How can your coaches not see that? How can you not see that you can just smash this dude to bits if you want to? So like, yeah, that's a little, I don't know if it's a red flag, but it's like, because I do think he's so young, he will improve on those kind of things. But I did like take notice of that. And that was kind of like why I was on Candelario. Like the kid's green. He's a fucking, I don't care what you say, how you slice it. Even if you think he's like the future, the kid's a greenhorn. He's a fucking greenhorn. He could have finished that fight if he was a little bit more experienced. I feel he was a little bit older, which he will. He's 22. He'll be fine. I like the potential out of him. I like what I see. But I tell you what, if they start moving him up too fast, oh, buddy, give me some underdog odds again on his opponent. That's all I'll say. But yeah, he looked good. Very impressive with the grappling, the offensive grappling. Dude, just when you got a guy hurt like that, with the ground and pound you have, keep it up. Wrap that shit up, B. Wrap that gavel up, B. What are you thinking trying to sub him? Keep smashing him. I hope that's what his coaches were telling him to do. And he was just like a knucklehead greenhorn and just couldn't fucking do it. But it's like, dude, do you not see what you're doing to him with the ground and pound? Like, do you not see how close you are to getting this fight finished? Like, so like his finishing instincts are, it's like all grappling. It's like he's not thinking about finishing things with the striking. I think that's a very fair point. Whether you think he's whatever, you know. What's up, Jamal? How are you? Thank you. It's like it's a typical like really like high pitched. Yeah. It was funny. It was very funny. Okay. Before I get in trouble for making jokes of a certain variety, in the parlance of our times, just move on. It's just a joke. I was just going to make a joke, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that's just what I think. Like, Tigger talking about GM3 won't push a crazy pace, but he can go 3 rounds. Yeah. I think that's a good, yeah, exactly. I don't think that like GM3 is necessarily someone that's going to crush his cardio. Like GM3 kind of has questionable cardio too at times. So that's good. That's 2 grapplers. Yeah, I think that's a good, appropriate step up for Petrovsky. Now, yeah, had to burn the ticket, burn Kiss tickets. Almost bet Angela too. Glad I didn't. Not going to talk too much about this fight. Vina Janjidoba out grapples Angela Hill. Got to throw my hands up. I was wrong. I'll eat the crow. Good job, Vina. That was a shit fight. Don't want to talk too much about it. Now, what I do want to talk about is this one. Dude. But yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I passed on a lot of this, because like I was gonna bet Angela Hill and I was gonna parlay her too, and it's just like it would have just busted it. So Michael the Menace Johnson. Damn it, dude. And this is like, I should have bet MJ by knockout. I'd already made up my mind that I was going to pass on this fight because like Johnson's been so sketchy as of late, but damn, I should have fucking bet him by knockout, dude. Because I'm not even going to say like I thought about it, but like after seeing how Patrick looked, like, dude, oh man. I picked him by knockout. I definitely picked MJ by knockout for sure on Tapology, but did not bet him, unfortunately. Shout out to the people that did, man. Shout out to the fucking MJ punters. Dude, nasty. I went back and watched this one. So it was a 4-hook combo. He went right hook to the body, left hook upstairs. So he right to the body, left hook, right hook, left hook. And the last left hook was the no look that fucking obliterated Alan Patrick. Yeah, I'll just to quote the great Derek Lewis, that's Herb Dean fault. Cause like, yeah, he was out, man. Like, dude, MJ, like the last 2 that he followed up with, like, just cleaned his fucking clock, man. Completely sent him to the shadow realm. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Herb Dean. I'll check just to be sure, but yeah. Like, all right, you want me to just knock this motherfucker completely out? I can do it. I can do it. It's like Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley and Thomas Almeida. Like, okay, you really want me to? Okay, all right. All right, I can do it. That's what MJ said. Are you want to knock Patrick out? All right, I can do it. Boom. Shadow Realm, here you come. I'll get you a first class ticket. Boom. Knockout's what you want. Knockout you shall receive. No TKO. Unconscious knockout coming right up. 1 unconscious knockout coming right up. Man, MJ, when the Menace smells blood and has you hurt, you're probably in trouble. More often than not, you're in trouble. He's a pretty vicious finisher, man. When he sets somebody down, it's like, look what he did to Poirier. It was kind of like it was vintage, man. It was vintage Michael Johnson. He's still got fast hands, dude. Really fast hands. Yep, that's Herb Dean fault. If yeah. Like, all right, dude. You want to fucking knock out? All right, I'm your Huckleberry. That's hilarious. Nice, dude. Nice. What's up here? How are you, Bo? Shout out to Labyrinth UFC breakdown. It's a good video, dude. I liked your last betting video. Yes, definitely Smeesh like. Appreciate that. Johnson looked good, but is he going to follow suit and be consistent on the next one? Probably. Because that's the thing. Is like you got to think like a matchmaker. Okay, he knocked out Patrick. Does that mean Johnson's back? Probably not. You probably still have to give him like an appropriate, but Johnson's an action fighter too. So it's like, give him another exciting fight. A little bit of a step up from Patrick, but another winnable fight. Another like 50-50. Okay, he could knock this guy out, but also get knocked out. Another kind of like fight of the night at potential kind of like prelim headliner kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I see next for Michael Johnson, personally. But what the fuck do I know? I know when I can fucking smell a knockout in boxing. Tell you that. But all right, let's get through this CAD, this wicked fucking CAD, with my horrible Boston accent. So yeah, that was that one. Yeah, it was a nice 4-hook combo, right to the body, left hook, right hook, left hook. The last left hook set him down. And then Herb Dean, just like, finish him. Johnson said, all right, boom. Put him completely out. That shit was cray. That was a sweet knockout, though, man. And as homie Michael Chandler said, he was fucking with Poirier. He was like, yeah, speaking of Michaels and chins, is like, shout out to Michael the Menace Johnson, who got his first knockout since he knocked your fucking ass out, right, Dusty? Didn't he knock your fucking ass out? Wasn't that his last knockout before this one? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was. Dusty! Remember that one, Dusty? Probably don't. You were unconscious. But yeah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Michael Chandler got jokes and jokes and jokes. But let's move on. This one, didn't want to touch it for this very fucking reason. Picked Andrea Lee. I was wrong. I'll eat the crow. This was actually a pretty entertaining fight. Gotta say though, this was what, and someone said in the Arkandome chat, like, yo, Rose, Carla, take notes. Like, this is what you're supposed to do. It was a good fight. Andrea Lee won the first round, dropped Viviane Araujo, but then, I don't know, I guess it was the pressure, man, because Araujo is like a fucking Terminator-style fighter. She just walks you down, doesn't go anywhere, even after getting dropped. So it's like, I think that kind of discouraged her. Like, okay, I dropped her. Isn't she supposed to go away now? And she's like, nah, I'm still here. And just like kept walking her down, man. It just looked like Andrea Lee was about to break. Viviane. Oh, man. Apologize. Viviane definitely won the second round. And yeah, I gave her the third round too. So yeah, it was 29-27. I did give the second round to Viviane as a 10-8. But I did give Lee the first. So it's 29-27 on old TC scorecard. Now, let's wash this fucking taste of crow away right quick. What say? Let's get to a little cashing of bets. Alan Puro Oso Nascimento outclasses the fraudulent, arrogant, disrespectful Jake Hadley. Word up. Expose that hype job, smooth cash that ticket, put on for your country, Brazil, get that fucking, hopefully get that bonus. I can't remember who they gave the bonuses to, but I think it was kind of bullshit. I can tell you at the end of this, I'll tell you who should have gotten fucking bonuses in my mind. Petrovsky should have been one of them. But Petrovsky and MJ, and a dude I'm going to talk about coming up here in a minute should have gotten him. Because this one dude, Hadley was what, undefeated, right? Or lost one fight. I think he was undefeated. But watching the tape, man, he looked so sketchy in some of these fights. And I went back and started taping Nascimento, and I was like, oh, whoa, hold on. Like, this dude is really not that bad. He's losing splits to like pretty fucking decent levels of competition. Who the fuck has Hadley fought? Like, okay, yeah, this is enough to take a stab on it. Should have fucking bet more, but like, yeah, was all over this one. I can't really say I tailed anyone on this one. This was just because I'm telling you, dude, I had Hadley in some parlays. I was going to parlay Hadley. I was like, oh, yeah, this is easy. All right, Hadley's dude is undefeated. It's like, hold on, let me just make sure. So I started taping it. I take like one Nascimento fight and like, okay, hold up. Took Hadley out of the parlays. Like, okay, I'm just going to pass on this one. Started taping it more like, actually, dude, I'm going to take Alon Nascimento. So, yeah, I didn't tail anybody on this one. I came up with this one on my own. But I was not the only person on Alon Nascimento. So, yeah, cash that one, boys. Dap, pounds, fist bumps all around. We were on it. We were on the right side. That's fucking tight. Cash that shit. Yeah, had a half unit. It was like $13.75 or something I made. But that was my first cash ticket of the weekend. So it had been kind of a rough one. You know, had to burn the Candelario ticket, burn every Bellator ticket that I had. So I was like, fuck, man, give me something, dude. So the Nascimento win stopped the bleeding. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, it was a good one. I wish I put more on it, but again, man, like shout out to Jack. I've really been trying to be good with that, the unit management. Not and sometimes it's you know, it leaves me with a little less than I could have gotten, but other times it has saved me from, losing more. So I'll just take it as kind of like, I'll take that as kind of a push. But keeping that in the back of my mind, unit management. Don't go too crazy unless you feel super certain. And there were a couple instances on this weekend that I did put a little bit more in certain spots in my most confident reads, and they paid off. So I'm going to get to that here in a second. But shout out to Manuel Torres, dude. Yeah. Viva la Mexico. Man, this is another one. I don't know why I didn't bet this. Why did I not bet Manuel Torres by knockout? I picked him by knockout. First round knockout. He's got good boxing, dude. Go back and watch that knockout, man. It is fucking nice. Lean back. Some people call it pull counter. Lean back. Counters with the fucking left hook. And that rear right hook. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that had Frank hurt something real bad. That's what Herb Dean should have. I'm pretty sure he was reffing that fight too. That was a good stoppage by Herb. That's what I'm talking about. Some people were like, oh, that was an early stoppage. Yeah, good. I like that, A. I like that. It was an early stoppage, A, but I like that. A. Like, for real, like, that's what you're supposed to do, man. Frank Camacho has been knocked out 4 times. You know the guy's chinny. There's no need to Alan Patrick him. Like, we know what time it is. Did Frank look like he was coming back in that fight? Fuck no. He was about to get Thomas Almeida. He was about to get Alan Patrick. Like, he was about to get, dude, he had his bags packed. He was like trying to jump on the bullet train to the Shadow Realm. Like, he's running to catch the fucking train. Like, the caboose is right there. And Herb Dean's like, nope, nah. Train's full. Nope. Waving it off. Nope. And that's what he should. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'll give Herb Dean credit for that one. Early stoppage, good stoppage. There's no need, man. There's no need to fucking, like, separate Frank Camacho from his consciousness again. Like, no. That's just how I feel about it. What's up, Tyler? Bet Nascimento too. Yeah, nice. I don't want to go scramble for scramble with Nascimento though. Yeah, it's like he was so good in scrambles. I'm telling you, it was like it's so funny the progression of me like getting more and more confident, like just like step by step, like one fight, not Padley out of the parlays, passing, Nascimento maybe. Ooh yeah, definitely Nascimento, and just like boom. I wish I'd hammered it more though, but whatever. Dude, it was nice, man. Grip walked on him. I missed that part. That's hilarious though. Hey, Torres is dude, his boxing is nice, man. Lean back, right hook to the body, or left hook to the body, right hook upstairs. Good night, nurse. Yeah, I'm about to get to some, speaking of pugilism, speaking of the sweet science saved your boy's ass this weekend, gentlemen. We're going to talk about that too, but let's go ahead and wrap this card up. But yeah, Tyler, good to see you in the chat again, dude. Nice hit. Nice hit on Puro or Puro Oso. Yeah, I like what I saw from Torres though. Dude, he has very much action fighter potential. He's a very much action fighter, I believe. Yeah, man. Hey, dude. All right. I did go back and watch this fight. So before anybody jumps on me here, and it's like, oh, dude, you're just saying she won because you picked her. And I just before y'all start that, just hear me out. I will make my case because I hear a lot of people crying robbery. I just hear robbery this, robbery that. I just robbery. That won't no fucking robbery, dude. That won't no fucking robbery. Amanda Hebus won the first round. All right. She won the first round. But the problem was, and when I went back and rewatched it just to make sure, it confirmed what I suspected when I saw it the first time. Amanda Hebus is what people accuse Caitlin Chikagan of being. And what people, not accuse, but what people make fun of Michelle Watterson, what people have made fun of Macy Barber and other fighters for doing in the past is the Air Chun-Li shit, where you're just, yeah, and you're not really like hitting anything. Amanda Hebus wasn't hitting shit. She was doing all this weird like hand fighting, like, ooh, look this way, look that way. And then she'd like throw a jab and it would just land like a foot away. Like she would threw so many phantom punches and like she's just so weird and goofy, dude. Like, nah, man, she did not get fucking robbed. She got lit the fuck up. She got tuned the fuck up. She got her fucking ears boxed off. She got double jab right-handed all fucking night. Leaking from her fucking nose, all bug-eyed, like looking all fucking crazy, like not hitting shit. That's what she fucking did. She did that. She won the first round and got boxed up in round 2 and round 3. And that whole shit at the end, dude, when she go back and watch that whole fucking third round. She's getting whooped for the whole round. And then like she tries to do the fucking Rose Namajunas bullshit where she's like war cries and like, oh, I'll land a couple strikes. And it's like Caitlin was still landing. And if you want to talk about who finished the round real strong, for real, at like the 2-second mark, Caitlin like front kicks her in the face. Kicked her in the face. So yeah, Hebus did not win the third round. She didn't win that fight. Keep fucking crying. Wah. I told y'all what Chook was going to do. Chook fucking chooks. Unless you're the fucking champion or unless you're the number one contender, Caitlin Chikagan is going to style and profile on you. She's going to stick and move, slip and rip. She can box you up. That's what she did. She tuned Amanda Hebus up, that goofy, bug-eyed simp bait. That's what Amanda Hebus is. She fucking simp bait. I'm guilty of it myself. I simped for Amanda Hebus for a time. I was like, oh man, this girl's so cute. She got a body, yada yada. Like she, you know, just a little cute little personality. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you hang out with her, and, you know, just like, oh man, you know she's a fucking firecracker in the sack, all that shit. It's just like, nah, man, she's a fucking goofy. Like, yeah, all that for sure. But like at the same time, she's not gonna say she's a shit fighter. Like, she's a good mid-level fighter, but she's a grappler, man. Her striking is shit. It is shit. Her judo's good. She got a good fucking hip toss and scarf hold. That's like the first hold. That shit she did is like the first shit you learn in judo. That's like what they teach you when you're like, I have a yellow belt in judo. I remember like 2 fucking throws, and that shit she did is one of them. In judo with the gi, you grab the fucking, you like reach around and you grab the like opposite side of their fucking, the collar of their gi for that throw. But yeah, it's the same shit. And then as soon as you do it, you fucking, it goes, that throw leads you naturally into like a fucking, the scarf hold or whatever they call that. But yeah, that's like she's got good judo. Got good judo and fucking, like, that's about it. You want to talk about, and see the story. Okay, this is the other thing. You want to talk about, okay, yeah, Storley didn't do shit, lay and pray. Yeah, that's what Amanda Hebus was doing. She did land some decent ground and pound in round 1, so I gave her round 1. She didn't do shit with the rest. It's like people are, she got a takedown. Got a takedown. Like, okay, it was barely, okay, the bare minimum, like, of satisfying the criterion, barely for getting the takedown. Caitlin pops right back up in a round she's winning. Like, nah, dude, that's nah. You want to add that in? You better factor in that front kick to the face. Rocked Amanda's head back. You better fucking score that too. If you're gonna score that bullshit, you better score that fucking front kick too, because that was the last thing that landed. That was the last, the lasting impression. Should have been. Not Amanda trying to steal it with her fucking corny ass little war cry. Sitting there looking like a fucking deer in the headlights, all fucking bug-eyed, bleeding from the nose, looking all fucking ridiculous. Nah, man. Keep crying. Keep crying. She didn't get robbed. She got tuned up. Wore chook. Secured the first half of the cockback parlay. Chook. First. Check. Chook. Check. Ready to go. All right. Fucking told y'all. This was my lock of the card. I don't like using that word, so I just say this is my most confident pick. Chookagian was my most confident pick. It went down pretty much exactly like I fucking predicted it would. So yeah, chook gonna chook. That's what she did. Keep crying about that robbery. Go back and watch the fight. You're gonna see that goofy bug-eyed bitch getting fucking boxed up, getting her ears boxed off. So yeah, keep crying. Anyways, 10 people in the building. Shout out to you guys. Let me catch up on the chat. You like that? Dude, I'm telling you, like, she was tuning her up, man. She was tuning her the fuck up. I thought about having, I was like, did Kaylin win every fucking round? On the rewatch, trying to watch it back with like more objective eyes. Like, I gave Amanda the first round, but like, nah, I gave Kaylin 2 and 3. Like, I thought Amanda was getting tuned up. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Anyways, yeah, chook gonna chook. As predicted. As bet and predicted. Oh man, my tapology was Dookie Muskookie. Dookie from Muskookie. Like, it was shit, man. It really was bad. I would have got my ass. Shout out to Mr. Arkansas. Thank goodness there wasn't an ARC FC, because your boy would have gotten throttled this week. Your boy would have gotten his ass whooped this week in tapology. So shout out to Mr. Arkansas. Glad there wasn't an ARC FC this week for my sake. But yeah, hope the Rabid Dog is doing good. I think he's taking a vacay right now. So shout out to Mr. Arkansas. Amanda has too many flaws in her striking to move up in the rankings. You can't rely solely on the jiu-jitsu. Couldn't have said it better myself. Completely agree. All right, next fight. Next fight. Boys, this was... I'm kind of pissed about this one, man. Not because of what happened, but because, like, that fucking line, dude. Shout out to Dangerous Davy Grant, man. I had a feeling this would happen, but I should have bet him by knockout. Fucking numbskull, 2 cents. I should have bet the dude by knockout. I picked him on Tapology. I picked him by knockout. Smoke had just got chinned by Vince Morales like 2 days ago. Not really, but you know what I'm saying, man. Like, Smoke won't going to win that fight against Grant? Nah, dude, nah. So it went down like I thought it would. I just like, got scared off that fucking line because it was like minus 300. I was like putting him in a couple like 2 or 3 leggers and was just weighing him down. I was like, nah, dude, I'll just take him out. So I passed on it just because of the money line. And it's like, I should have, I don't know. I was just kind of scared off props, man. I only hammered 1 prop, if you can even call it hammering. But like, I only played 1 prop because I felt like it was the most confident, my single most confident play. But it's like, man, I should have played Petrovsky by sub. I should have played fucking Davey by knockout. I should have played fucking MJ by knockout. It's like, whatever. Just take that, you know, put that in the memory bank for next time. But, dude, this is another one where it's like, okay, this one was a little bit different, though, because it wasn't like he got dropped with a punch. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a punch to the head. It was like he dropped him with a leg kick. But, dude, Davy Grant, what does that dude have in his hands? It's like dark matter or something. The dude, like, the way he throws his punches and his kicks, he's a heavy-handed son of a bitch, man. Dangerous is right. Holy shit. Like, I know Smoke was kind of chinny. He just got chinned a few seconds ago, like, earlier before I started the stream. I think he got knocked out, but, like, nah, for real. Like, dude, I'm just saying, like, Grant can crack. Like, he even buzzed Cheeto, and Cheeto's really hard to hurt. Like, big time. And, like, yeah, Davy Grant still got it. Sent Smoke into the Shadow Realm, dude. I think Beltran was the ref. Even Beltran was like, holy shit, stop it. Yeah, stop it, Davey. But yeah, vicious knockout. Smoke did go out for a second. He was completely unconscious briefly. But yeah, Grant cracks, dude. Wish I had bet it. Damn it. This is another one, man. This is another one. This fight, I had this one in my notes and quickly took it off. Had it in my notes, quickly removed it. But damn it, I should have played this one. Picked it correctly on Tapology. Got the semi-perfect. Took Superman in the first round. I had him by knockout, actually. I thought it was going to be first round knockout. But to me, it wasn't so much Span. I was fading Kutalaba, man. I have had success picking against Kutalaba in the past, like with Ankalaev. I don't see, like, that dude really fools some people, man. Like, dudes get fooled by his fucking, like, attitude and, like, oh, he's the Hulk, he's gonna smash, like, oh, he's like so at the fucking, like, stare downs and shit. He's like, dude, he's like a fucking fraud, man. He's a fucking fraud. If you're not like a shitty fighter or a fraudulent fighter yourself or an inconsistent fighter, if you're a good, decent, like, light heavyweight, you're probably going to fuck Kutalaba up. Like, he's a fraud, man. The dude is all fucking, like, all in the fucking nickname. He's all nickname and stare down. He's all, like, outside the ring bullshit. You're looking at his fucking muscles. You're looking at what he does. His fucking, his 1,000-yard stare. He's, oh, cut the throat. Oh, I'm so far. Tough guy. Tough Moldovan. Like, nah, he's kind of chinny. He's kind of stupid. He's a fucking fraud. And he's kind of a high-end jobber, honestly. So that's why I picked Ryan Spann. And I did have him in my notes. And yeah, fuck me for not betting him. That's what you get, you fucking dummy. Fucking skeevy stoner. Yeah, that was a good fight. Smolka was he came to play. Smolka definitely came to play. I'd have been tilted going into round 3. Yeah, no, man. Yeah. Sweating like a motherfucker. He might have lost round 2. Good job on the Kutalaba fave. He beat Khalil Roundtree. Another really inconsistent fighter who beat another inconsistent fighter in fucking Carl Roberson. It's just like, yeah, dude. What's up, Ear? Good to have you back in the chat. Everybody check out Ear's latest oh wait, fuck, dude. They have to did you have to take that down? I can't remember. Sorry if you had to take that down. I apologize. But yeah. I own undefeated in strap downs. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Kutalaba early, but switch. Nice, dude. Yeah, good call. He's a jobber, man. Like, I don't know. Spans, yeah, very inconsistent, but like offensively, he's pretty well rounded. Offensively, he's got good submissions. Obviously, obviously good front chokes. Yeah, I'm trying to learn my submissions, at least what I'm looking at a little bit more. I was like, was that a ninja choke, dude? But now it's like a guillotine, I guess, like a power guillotine or whatever the fuck you call that. Like, yeah, it was nasty, man. It was like Kutalaba, another fucking guy like Maximov, a fucking ankle diver, just like Maximov, man. So predictable. Know he's going to die for your ankles. Oh, let me snatch that front choke up real quick. It's like, man, that's what you fucking get. Get your ass fucking guillotined. Get your ass fucking, what was it, like he Gable gripped him or whatever. I mean, you can look at Span and like, I'm sure that squeeze is tight. So like, yeah, what are you going to do? Now Span, like, that's the good thing about Span though. I know where to fade Span. And like, I feel like I have a pretty decent, for someone that's kind of inconsistent, like I'm actually pretty decent at picking Ryan Span fights. I picked this one correctly. I picked the Misha Serkinov fight correctly. I think I fade him correctly, if I'm not mistaken. Like, your boy's pretty decent at calling a Ryan Span fight. He's at that level where it's like, okay, I know who you're going to beat probably, or have a decent chance of beating, and I definitely know who you're not going to beat, which is good. I like those kind of fighters. I'm going to be more confident moving forward to either fade Span, or if they give him another guy like Kutalaba, yeah, maybe even bet him if the spot's right. So yeah. A power guillotine is also known as a ninja choke. Interesting. Cool. Isn't that kind of what he got him with though then? Because it was like he just put the arm. It wasn't like the arm in. Like he didn't go under Kutalaba's arm. It was just like all fucking Span's arms and his neck. It was just like shwip. So is that what it was? Did he like ninja choke him? Because it was like a mounted fucking guillotine, it looked like at the end. But yeah, it was a fucking sweet choke. And he's a big boy. So yeah, like, I'm sure that squeeze was tight. So yeah, that shit was, that one too, that pick there kept me in the positive for my predictions. Thank the fuck Christ, because I was getting hammered with my picks. Terrible. Eric El Terrible Morales on Tapology this week. 6-5, like 420. 420, dude. No, not in that fucking good way though. Not that Irie Poof 420. Talking about like 420 points, which is it's not good. No, you're not good. Not good on Tapology with 420. As Ty Webb would say. So yeah, it was shit. But dude, I'll tell you what, I'm glad. I mean, real glad that I passed on this one. I thought about maybe betting Jan, but I didn't. But, dude, at the time that I did have Jan on paper, I also had Rakic in some parlays, and like he would have been the biggest parlay buster. I haven't gone back and watched this fight, but if you're asking me what I think happened, I don't know what happened. If you're asking me what I think happened, I'll tell you what I think happened. I think that Jan Błachowicz, when he goes to leg kick you, it's like swinging a fucking sequoia into your leg. It looks like he's swinging a redwood into the side of your fucking leg. So I think that had something to do with it. He either damaged that one leg that gave out, or he damaged the front leg so bad that he was having to lean back and put pressure on that back foot so much. And maybe he's not used to doing that. But I don't know, man. Like, I have a hard time believing that Jan's leg kicks, even if it was an injury, a previous injury, I have a real hard time, and I mean real hard time believing that Jan's leg kicks didn't at least fucking exacerbate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a contributing factor for sure. So yeah, I'm not taking that one away from Jan. I don't mind, like, I've gone back and forth with Rakic. Didn't like him. Okay, I like him. Don't really like him. He's okay. You know what I mean? He's always just been kind of like one of those, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it kind of guys. But this is why in the past I haven't really cared for him. And now it's kind of come back and I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I didn't like him before. And it's this. He gives me diva vibes, dude. The guy's incredibly talented, incredibly athletic, incredibly gifted. Not saying he doesn't work hard, but he's kind of like a pretty boy fucking diva. You know what I'm saying? He likes things nice and neat and clean. He likes things his own way. When he doesn't have things go all his own way, it's excuses. It's, oh, I couldn't do this. Oh, it's this injury. That's the vibe I'm getting again. Dude's a fucking diva. I think Jan did that shit. Even if you did have an injury, Jan re-injured your shit, dog. That's what I think. I know one of us used to have their own personal stylist. The other one used to shoplift their clothes from Fashion Bug. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I fucking know. Even if you did have an injury, Jan re-injured that shit for you. Jan by TKO. I will eat the crow. Once again, I was just kind of pussy. Like, I had an instinct that Jan was going to win. Thought about betting him. Nah, just Rakic. I'm scared. So just Rakic on Tapology. Bitch. Yeah, that's what you get for fucking being a fucking punani. So, yeah. Whatevs. But that dude, that's why I didn't bet it. That is exactly why. And I told y'all, dude, I was saying it in the chat all week. I was saying it in YouTube chats all week. I was saying it in the group chat all week. Dude, I'm going to be sitting back and watching half of the punters on earth with the tear in their beer because they're gonna, like, dude, I knew that half the world, the punting world, was going to shit the sheets. And half of y'all were going to be crying. And half of y'all are going to be like, oh, it wasn't this, it was that. Oh, it was actually, I just know. I know people just started doing the fucking mental gymnastics, the Zach Galifianakis, like the fucking, hangover shit where all the fucking calculations and formulas, and hackers where all the fucking shit's flying around and fucking formulas and all that shit. Is like, what happened? Like, what did it? It's like, you just don't know, like in a haze of like mental gymnastics. It's like, nah, man. And this always seems to happen with these leg injury things. It's always like all of a sudden, you start to like, well, what are these micro tells here? Well, you can actually see the indentation of his leg at this moment. You can see when his leg braces. It's like, dude, come on, man. You see how hard Jan fucking kicks. Let's say the dude had an injury. That contributed to it. Like, you are not being intellectually honest if you don't at least consider the possibility. It's a very good possibility that what Jan was doing to his legs either re-injured it or caused him to put so much pressure on his back leg that he re-injured it. That's my 2 cents on it, man. That's what I think about that one. Tight, dude. Nice. Pimp. High angle guillotine. Right? So it's like the head's down. You just go right over the head and just, oh, dude, that's tight. Pimp. But yeah, that's how I feel about that fight, man. He leg kicked him. He fucked his legs up. Jan threw his leg through his ridiculously hard redwood swinging ass leg kick throwing leg kicks. Threw that shit, re-injured Rakic's leg, and he gets the TKO. Boom. There we go. So in summary, there you go. Dookie Maluki on Tapology, fucking 420. Womp. My overall percentage didn't suffer too bad. I'm still at 64%. So last week helped me a bunch. And this week didn't hurt me too bad. It hurt me 2/10 of a percentage. I'll take it. I will take the 6 and 5 as opposed to 5 and 6. There were some people out there, man. I'm not going to I would never do that. But like, dude, some people had some rough weeks with predicting and picking. And like, what I'm trying to say is having seen how some other people did with their predictions, I will take 6 and 5. Yep. I'll take it. Not right over here. Yep, me. Yeah, 6 and 5. Yep, that's me. 6 and 5, ladies, that's me. What does he fucking say? Get 6 and 5. Get some cold cuts. Get some 6 and 5s. Get some 6 and 5s. Yep, I'll take the 6 and 5. Get some cold cuts. So yeah, that brings my overall Tapology to 327 wins, 183 servings of crow, 64.1 all time. For the year, I'm an even 120 and Nintendo 64. So not too bad, man. You could do worse. There are worse predictors on Earth than the man you're listening to right now. I'll just put it like it. See way. Yes, way. I know, right? Dude, I'm telling you. Fucking Sequoia swinging ass motherfucker, dude. Jan's leg kicks are brutal. It's brutality. It is redwood brutality. No, thank you. Now, 10 people in the building. Shout out to you guys. This is the moment. Well, I don't know if all you've been waiting for, but this is the moment that I've been waiting for. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I got some booty. You know, it was real good too. Nah, man. That's how I felt, man. I felt like Thurgood. When he fucked Mary Jane for the first time in Half Baked. Well, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, if you watched my stream on Friday, if you watch this channel on a consistent basis, big thank you to those that actually do. You consider yourself part of an elite club. You have impeccable taste. You're men of great character and taste and virtue and strength. If you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, a significant amount of time especially, you'll know what a love I have for the sport of boxing. I love watching boxing, particularly championship fights. Boxing is a sport where the business side of it taints the sporting side of it so much. It has such a greasy, grimy, dirty, fucking filthy, scum-ridden past, dude. Scum-ridden, shisty, Cainish, just skullduggery ass motherfuckers, snakes, dude. Like, it has a long, nasty history. But what it does have are multiple champions per weight class. So when you get unification fights, it's kind of like they're going for the Infinity Gauntlet, dude. It's kind of like superheroes like going for the Infinity Gauntlet. They fucking take a belt. It's like they're taking the other guy's power. Like, I've always kind of liked that shit, man. It's always what I've kind of like seen. Like, the belts are cool. Like, they all look sweet. They all have like their own kind of look to them. Like the IBF and the WBC look the coolest to me. The WBA isn't bad. The WBO, actually, none of them really look bad. But like, the WBC and the IBF look the coolest to me. Anyway, but yeah, dude, there was an undisputed boxing match that happened this weekend, dude. Undisputed, man. I don't think people really appreciate how important that is. That is what people bitch about. Oh, I can't follow boxing. There's too many weight classes. There's too many belts. There's too many this. There's too many that. Well, this is the remedy for that. Undisputed. One champion, one name for one weight class. That's what the people want to see in boxing. One champion, one name, one. Well, where's the big show? Big bass show tonight. Salud. What's up, show? How are you? What you know good, Bo? Tell you what I know good. This undisputed fight. You just in time, Bo. This fucking fight, this fighter, this super heroic, proud American fucking killer saved my ass, dude. This fucking fight was awesome. This is what boxing needs. More undisputed, Infinity Gauntlet chasing champions that will put their fucking belt on the line against other champions. That's what boxing needs. Infinity Gauntlet time, dude. It was Infinity Gauntlet time on Saturday. Y'all know what fight I'm talking about. I was talking about it all week. This dude made me money this weekend. Shout out and salute to the greatest 154-pound boxer on planet fucking Earth. The holder of the Infinity Gauntlet is none other than Jermell Iron Man Charlo. Castaño said, I am inevitable. And Charlo said, and I am Iron Man. Boom. Snap, baby. Give me that fucking undisputed. Dude, I was so fucking hyped for this fight, dude. In the lead up to this fight, I didn't talk about it a lot, this part a lot, but in the press conference, dude, and it's interesting that I was mentioning about to break up this danger and fire it up. Well, that is I think I'll join you here, brother. Shout out to Big Show Picks. You can find, I believe it's Big Show Picks on Twitter, and you can also find him over at Pub Sports Radio. Shout out to the boys at PSR. Yeah, good to have Show in the chat, man. Actually, hold on. Let me I need to give you your fucking I can't remember if I gave you your wrench back or not. I'd taken all the wrenches and I started handing them back recently. So if I have not given you your wrench back yet, let me remedy that. Here we go. There we go. Shazam! Boom. There you go. You should, the power should return to you momentarily. Your eyes should be glowing blue momentarily. But speaking of superpowers, man, this fucking press conference, dude, hey, shout out to the Argentinians. Shout out to Argentina. Shout out to people being proud of where they're from and repping their country. It doesn't mean that you're repping the leadership of the country. It means that you're repping the people, the culture, what the good things about your country, the pride of your country. That's what was on the line, man. And the Argentinian people, dude, the proud Argentinians, the Castaño backers, dude, they showed up and showed out at that press conference, and it fired Jermell Charlo up. And I was loving that shit, dude. Castaño had a fucking cheering section, man. And they had a fucking chant they were doing. And like, dude, it lit a fire under Charlo. Because Castaño tried to downplay it like, oh, no. This isn't like America versus Argentina. This is, blah, blah, blah. And Charlo comes out, was like, yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is. This is USA versus Argentina. USA. He was saying like, yeah, America got the best military, best artillery, best defense mechanisms, and I'm about to drop these bombs on this motherfucker. And that is exactly what the fuck he did, dude. That is exactly what he did. Oh my God, dude. Let's fucking talk about this fight. I was so charged up for this fight, dude. I was so pumped, dude. This is exactly what boxing needed, man. These are the kind of fights that are beyond reproach. Like, you cannot shit on these kind of fights, dude. This is what people complain about there not being enough of. Dudes not putting their belt on the line. Too many fucking divas. People always people, I'm not even going to get into all the fucking Charlo hate that goes around, but you ain't hating on Jermell Charlo for shit. If you fucking still talking shit on Jermell Charlo, you're a fucking hater. All right? Straight the fuck out, dude. Like, nah. Let's talk about this fight, man. So, leading up to this fight, the first fight, I went back and watched it. Yeah, dude. MXBC, bruh. Okay, so 11 people in the building. Shout out to the 11 people. Dude, the first fight, right? Look, I've been on record. I've been watching the Charlo twins fight for almost 5 years. I'm a big fan of the Charlos. Yes, I'm from Arkansas, so I fucks with Texas heavy. Like, I have friends from Texas. Like, I fuck with Texas heavy. I fuck with Texas fighters heavy. Spence is one of my favorite fighters. Jermell Charlo is my favorite fighter. Dude, like, so yeah, I'm biased. I'm super biased. I'll just throw that out there right now. I am biased. Come on, Charlo. I am biased towards Spence. Yes, there it is. I'm biased. The first fight was close. I feel like Charlo edged it. I feel like I think it was scored at 7-5. I might have had it 8-4 the first time I watched it, but yeah, like 7-5. Charlo hurt Castaño like 2 or 3 times in the first fight. And that's why I picked him to win this fight by knockout the way he did. I've been watching Charlo long enough. I know what a good Charlo performance looks like and what a bad Charlo performance looks like. And I knew that basically what I saw from Castaño was going to be a career best performance. That might not necessarily be true. He might still have some good performances to put on, and I think he will. But like, as far as at the top level against the very fucking best, I think he had put forth like a career best performance, more or less. And that looked like a bad night at the office for Charlo, dude. It looked like Castaño brought some fucking smoke and some heat that he was not necessarily expecting. I think that he thought he was going to get Castaño out of there in round 2 in the first fight when he hurt him. I think, okay, I got this dude hurt. I'm going to fucking knock him out like everybody else. Knock him out, just smooth, knock him the fuck out like Lubin. The first time I land clean, knock him the fuck out. I think that's what he thought. And when it didn't happen, when Castano was still there, I think it threw him off, man. And like I said, like watching boxing for as long as I have, watching combat sports for as long as I have, like, dude, that shit happens. Like when you think you're going to get a dude out of there, like just from all the fights that I've seen, and you can't, like sometimes that fighter gets discouraged and it's hard to like make the adjustment in the fight, like in the moment. But what I did know and what I have seen from Charlo is, dude, when he goes back to the drawing board, that dude's determination and his fucking combination of all the other skills he has, dude, you are going to get fucked up. You can skate past him, because that's what I think what happened with Harrison. Like, dude, he did not lose that fucking first Harrison fight. It was the same shit as the Castano fight, where they're like, oh, yeah, like, you know, the rock Castano. I think Charlo got robbed in that first Harrison fight. I'm not going to get too much into that, but like, it was the same kind of shit. Like, he hurt Harrison, almost knocked him out like 2 or 3 times. Harrison landed like the jab clean a bunch. Like, he stunned Charlo like once maybe in the first, but like, nah, I thought Charlo got robbed in that fight. I thought he got robbed of a victory in the first Castano fight, but looking back, dude, I'm kind of glad it was a draw, because I knew that was going to piss Charlo off, because I know that he's better than what I saw. That's what it was. That's why I was so confident. I was like, this is another one of those where it's like, okay, Jermell had a bad night at the office. He's going to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be pissed about it. And dude, I've been watching the dude for too long. I've been watching the Charlo twins for too long. I know how fucking good they are. I know what a good fight of theirs looks like and what a bad fight. And that first Castano fight was a bad fight. And I was just like, nah, it ain't going to happen twice in a row. He ain't going to shit the bed twice in a row. He came out in this fucking fight. Fucking, let me take a step back, because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited. Let me take a step back. This coffee I made is a little bit too strong. I'm gonna fucking stroke the fucking bubbler real quick, regroup, gather myself, and go through this fight a little bit. $12 people in the building. Shout out to you guys. Oh, nice. Yeah, shout out to Danny. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Bo. Undisputed, dude. Yep. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad some other people were on that. Yeah, Danny knows his shit. Danny knows his boxing. But yeah, man. Shout out to the boys at PSR. Yeah, let me reload this thing. 12 people, 13 people. Oh shit. Shout out to the 13 people in the building. I'm right in the middle of talking about, well, actually I'm about to start talking about the second fight. I've watched it a couple times now. But yeah, it more or less went down like I thought. And dude, actually, now that I think about it, it's funny you mentioned that round prop or group, the round grouping. I almost started going like that, and I would have missed out, because I had a really good feeling that he was going to knock him out round 9 at the most. I was predicting in like YouTube chats and stuff like Charlo inside 8. And that's why it's like, dude, and shout out to my dude Marlon, is like, he told me, he was like, to me, they're like darts. Props are like darts. So it's like, yeah, like I hit this prop. I hit the TKO prop. So it's like, yeah, I hit this one. I felt confident about it. It was the one I was most confident about. I'm glad I didn't do the round props, because I would have fucked up. Because I had written down it was like 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9. And I was going to throw like 2 on one, 2 on another, and like $1 on the last one for like a $5 on round props or whatever. That was my plan. But I was like, nah, I'm just going to TKO. That's what I feel the best about. I'll take that $5. And because I originally was just going to be a $5 bet, but I made it a $10 bet, and it was my biggest cash of the night. But yeah, let's talk about this fight, dude. This fucking fight, man, great undisputed fight. I got to give Castano credit because I didn't think he was going to last 10 rounds. I thought that Charlo was going to beat the fuck out of him and get him out of there, get him up out of there real quick. But credit to Castano for not doing what Andy Ruiz did and start sleeping in silk sheets and thinking, letting the fact that he quote unquote got raw, which I don't think he did. I think he was lucky to get the draw, honestly. He was lucky he didn't get knocked the fuck out. But in any case, I'm glad that he stayed determined and was determined to try and put a stamp on it himself, to try and show that, nah, I did get robbed in the first fight and I'm going to prove it to you. So credit to Brian Castano. Credit to him for putting his belt on the line, man. Dude, I'm telling you, the Charlos get criticized because of fucking Canelo. All right? You cannot hold them to the fucking Canelo standard, dude. That's why they get criticized. Oh, they ducked Andrade. Bullshit. Andrade does the same fucking bullshit he always does, which is fucking call out fighters when he knows they already have a fight or someone that he knows he won't get a fucking fight with. That's what doo-doo Andrade does. Motherfucker's been doing it for years. I know how his little fucking not fighting anybody ass. Dude, look at his fucking record. Motherfucker ain't fought nobody. And he's always barking, rah, rah, rah. Dude, when Canelo put him in his fucking place, I was elated. Dude, that's when I became a Canelo fan. I'm not a Canelo stan. I'm a Charlo stan. But, dude, I did become a fan of Canelo after that. Because, shut the fuck up, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're terrible. You get dropped by no-name Namibians, and you're fucking saying all these people are ducking you. Fucking goofy ass, dude. Boo Boo Andrade is such a shit, goofy ass fucking. He's a skilled fighter, but he's shit for a skilled fighter. He's like the worst of the skilled fighters kind of deal. He's so whack and corny. Hey, fuck him, dude. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Charlo would fuck him up. Jamal Charlo would fuck him up. Anyway, Charlos get a lot of hate, dude. But the point I'm trying to make is they get ducked a lot too. I repeat, the Charlo twins get ducked like a motherfucker. All right? So credit to Brian Castano for stepping up and fighting Charlo not once, but twice. Respect. Now, let's talk about the actual fight, dude. Don't even get me started on Andrade, man. No, they duck Canelo. Everybody ducks Canelo. Or they're not fucking worth fighting. You want payday. You want payday. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're fucking terrible, man. Tell him, Canelo. Tell him, Cinnamon. You're fucking terrible, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of this conversation. Andrade. Rah, 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 rah. Scat. Scat now, yeah? Get the fuck out of here, man. Anybody talking about you? Anyways. Yeah. Charlo, Castano too. Hey. Charlo came out. These are 5 things. I'm gonna make this banner. Five reasons Jermell Charlo is undisputed, and 5 qualities that he possesses that have made him such. Yeah, dude. Charlo was repping the USA hard, dude. And I love that shit, man. That was fucking tight. He was like, nah, because Castano tried to be like, no, it's not USA versus Argentina. I love everybody's like, nah, fuck that shit. No, it is. It is USA versus Argentina. It is some fucking us versus you want to fuck? Nah. This is we have a champion that is from the United States and is fucking proud of it. Nah, USA, motherfucker. USA. She was tight. Iron Man superpowers. These are 5 attributes that Jamal Charlo possesses. Also, that Jermell Charlo possesses, that also Jamal possesses, but we're talking about Jermell Charlo specifically. They do have different styles, slightly different styles, and they fight at different weight classes. So, anyway, Iron Man superpowers. Let's talk about it. I'm not going to put them in order. This is no order, but I'm just going to write them down. Iron Man superpowers. Say 1 is his. I'll bury the lead. Say durability. I'm going to make this one actually a ticker. Shout out to the 8 people still in the building, man. It's been a good stream, dude. Had 13 people in here at one point. Had 10 people in here several times. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everyone being here. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. If you're not, hope it gets better. Edit. Ticker. Make it a ticker. So let's see where we're at. And actually, it's not a corkscrew. I need to fucking edit that. It was a shovel hook. Left shovel hook, which is a combination of an uppercut and a hook. It moves in the trajectory of an uppercut, but it has the form of a hook. It's a hook that's thrown upwards. Shovel hook is what I like to call it. That's what he actually knocked Castano out with. The body shot just knocked him over. It was that last fucking. If you look at that last one, it snaps his head. His head snaps back in the trajectory of the punch. Like it basically, if he continued to twist his arm around, his head, Castano's head moved in that same direction because that's the way it got knocked. That's everyone's like that body shot. He's like, nah, dude, you just not see his head fucking literally almost like touch his shoulder with that last fucking punch? Like, come on, man. But anyway, where we at? Oh yeah, I did that to do this. This is the first thing that I think sets both Charlo twins apart, but especially Jermell too. And it's something that you can't teach. And it's even more impressive for Jermell because he cuts more weight. Like him and Jamal basically have the same frame, but Jermell cuts down a little bit more. It's durability, man. Like Charlos are fucking hard to hurt. I think each of them have maybe been dropped once a piece. Like you can buzz them, but it's hard to put them down, man. Like they have solid chins. They do have good defense. They don't get hit a whole lot clean, but when they do, they can just eat the motherfucker like a dry turkey sandwich, especially Iron Man Charlo, dude. He can fucking, like, he's taking punches from some fucking, like, some pretty fucking heavy-handed punchers, man. Like, Banana Man, Rosario, dude hits pretty hard. I wouldn't say Harrison is like a slugger or anything, but Harrison's definitely an accurate puncher and can sit down on his punches a good bit. So yeah, man, just like nothing really like hurts the dude. And Castano's a big puncher too, man. And like he just even on his best shot, like couldn't really hurt Charlo that bad. So that was the first thing that like has stood out to me through his career and is one of the reasons that he's undisputed right now, is his durability. He's hard. He's very extremely hard to hurt. Never really been. I think he might have gotten dropped. I can't remember who it was by, but it was earlier on in his career, and it hasn't happened in a while. Like, just I mean, I guess you could call this armor as well. Dude, this is fucking defense. Like, the dude doesn't get hit clean a lot. He has very good head movement. He blocks well. It just, when he does get hit, he can take it, but he doesn't get hit clean a lot. And that kind of leads me into the next superpower. Again, this is another thing where it is similar to his brother in this respect. They both have underrated boxing. Underrated boxing. When you hear about the Charlos and people describe the Charlos and their attributes and what they're good at, so, oh, they're so naturally talented. Like, oh, natural speed, natural power, blah, 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 blah. It's like, nah, man. They're good fucking boxers. They're really fucking, they're boxer punchers. They're fucking boxer punchers. But the boxing part of that is nice, dude. Good defense, good head movement, good outfighting, fight well on the outside, use the jab well, counter well. Like, it's just, they have good boxing skill. They are complete fighters. Jermell Charlo is a complete fighter. So being a boxer puncher, he has the boxing part of that. If you're just a fucking puncher, called a slugger. If you're just a fucking boxer, you're usually called an outfighter or a boxer. If you're both, called a boxer puncher. The Charlo brothers are both boxer punchers. Jermell Ironman Charlo is a boxer puncher. So he has good boxing skill. Another thing he has. This is really what makes, it's a combination of this and the next thing I'm going to say, but this combination makes him super fucking deadly. Super deadly. He's ridiculously accurate, man. Ridiculously accurate. If you look at the knockout, the first knockdown especially, dude, he slipped that fucking left hook into such a small window. This is basically what happened. He was up against the ropes. Castaño's pressuring. Charlo springs forward with a two-punch combo. Right hook to the body and leaping left hook upstairs. Leaping power hook. And dude, like, he took, let me pull this up for you. Yeah, let me pull this up for you. Okay. Okay, this is a decent picture. I can. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Bear with me. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. All right, share. Okay. Can everyone see this? Thumbs up in the chat if you can see this, okay. Okay. I think it should be. All right. Now, this is where Charlo, this is the part of the glove that Charlo hit Castano with on the left hook. So he throws the left hook and he hit him with a right hook to the body first. And Castano has a high guard, but when he hit him to the body, he wasn't quite able to get the high guard up. And even it's like even if the high guard was completely there, he was still would have got him with the hook because it came inside. Him and his brother are good at this. This is the same way that Jamal knocked out Centeno. Like, even with the guard up, went inside the guard and clipped Castano's nose and his chin simultaneously with this part of the glove. So it looked like, it's like, how did he even hit him? Well, he hooked, it was a hook, literal hook. So he probably hit him with the like front side of his knuckles, like on this part of the glove right here. And dude, the dude literally crumbled in front of him. It was a delayed reaction, and he literally just dropped to his knees in front of Charlo. Like, bend the fucking knee. Who's got the gauntlet? Give me that fucking Infinity Stone. Just like ripped it out of his head like Thanos and fucking Vision. Just give me that fucking WBO right now. Like, just fucking completed the gauntlet, dude. I knew when he dropped him, then it was over. Because, like, he literally crumbled, dude. He took, because, like, when Castano, first of all, he barely beat that fucking count. He barely beat that fucking first count. But when he got up, dude, he was so shaky. I didn't think he was going to beat it because of the way that, like, he walked forward and walked back. Like, when the refs, like, shook his gloves, he almost stumbled back. He tried to do, like, a Hail Mary, like, oh, God, help me. And Charlie just pounced on him. But, like, so it was not only the accuracy of the left, the power fucking, like, and dude, the motherfucker looked like Iron Man. He was wearing the fucking Tony Stark Iron Man. It was the same color as the armor. Like, he looked like Iron Man with that fucking, it looked like a fucking, like the dude had the armor on. It was just like power hook, like boost, like booster, boost, bow, like just. And dude, when Castano got back up, somehow beat that fucking count, he was gone somewhere else, man. And like Charlo followed up, and the dude's so fucking accurate and so like, I'm gonna put another one which is just like the killer instinct is something else, but he smelled the blood in the water and he hit him with every punch he threw after that. Very similar to the Tony Harrison knockout. When he fucking dropped Harrison that first time in the second fight, or when he went in that 10th round, the round he knocked him out in, when he dropped Harrison the first time in that round, it was with a left hook. And when he got up and beat the first count, dude, he was all over him like stink on shit. And he fucking like hit him with every combo he threw. And like I said, I thought it was like a corkscrew left hand, but it was like a shovel hook, man. And if you look at the way it snapped Castano's head back, like that's what knocked him out. He couldn't. That's why, like, and it kind of reminded me of the second Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight where he just like hit him with the body shot and he fell over. Like the body shot wasn't what did him in, dude. The body that was what knocked him down, but what hurt him was that corkscrew, fucking whatever shovel hook. Look at how bad it snapped his head back. I think it was in the 7th round too. He snapped his head back real bad with like the last punch he threw at the end of the round. But man, Charlo was not going to lose that one. He doesn't lose rematches. He was more motivated than ever. So yeah, USA all the way. fucking cash those tickets. That cockback parlay, shoot Charlo, cha-ching. Yeah, shoot Charlo, cockback, cha-ching. Bada bing, bada boom. Charlo by TKO. Fucking told y'all. Boom. Clean that clock. Get that undisputed. Get 2 cents them winnings. Appreciate you. Shout out to my favorite boxer and now the undisputed super welterweight champion of the world, the one and only, one champion, one name, Jermell Ironman Charlo. Lions only. Don't mess with Texas. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Yeah, dude. So, yeah. Accuracy, the power. That was the other thing, too. The power, dude. Charlo. Especially, I mean, they both have power, but Jermell Charlo at 154. Dude, and he was blessed with that. They were both blessed with power. They were both blessed with speed, power, reflexes, accuracy, just like that laser fucking like Iron Man's the perfect fucking nickname. It's laser fucking focus and accurate, powerful, fast, durable, like solid, like hard to get through the armor, like it's the perfect. And I'm telling you, dude, the way the shit that he wore, I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose because he looked like fucking Iron Man. Like literally the colors and shit that he wore and like the way he fought, it looked like Tony Stark. And the dude, like Tony Stark, got the fucking gauntlet. He wielded the gauntlet, dude. He's the fucking undisputed champ. And like, go back and watch that. There's a video up now. It's just short video, like PBC put it up. I think it's the highlights, or it might be Showtime, but yeah, it's just like a 3-minute video of the highlights. And look at that left hook, dude. Look how he fucking right hook to the body, left hook upstairs, just like leaps forward, so fast and powerful and accurate. And Castano just crumbles, dude. It's awesome. Awesome knockout. I knew he would get it done. Never doubted you for a second, champ. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Keep hating on the Charlos, dude. Keep hating on the Charlos, losing your ass, looking stupid. Yeah. Everyone, all week, everyone just, nah, dude, Castano got robbed. He's going to be so focused. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, man. But, dude, hey, he saved my ass. I was having a bad week or bad weekend, and Charlo cashed that parlay, Chukin Charlo, and got the knockout prop. And your boy came away with so 2 units, I believe. So I was up. I think I have a banner for this already. Yeah, here we go. So to recap, the GreaseMy2 cents betting experiment continues. I did have my second winning weekend in a row, albeit not quite as much. Went 4-4 with the plays. One of them, like I said, though, was the held over Candelario bet. So I really only made 7 this week, but yeah, that one was rescheduled. So technically, yeah, for the events, it's 4-4. But yeah, wagered 50 and ended up winning 70. And yeah, plus 2 units on the weekend. And that brings me back to plus 260 all time, or 26 units for me. A unit for me is $10. Don't unit shame me, bro. But yeah. Yep, up 260. Going well so far. Gonna make it 3 in a row. Not gonna try to. Gonna make it 3 in a row. Haven't looked too much at the card. I will not, and I repeat, I will not have action on Holly Holm and Ketlin Vieira. You got me chopped. You got me screwed and chopped. No, I will not have action on that fight whatsoever. I'm going to peruse the rest of the card and see what it do, but you got me real fucking chopped if you think I'm going to fucking play Holly Holm and Kelvin Vieira. No, thank you. You can have it. One big medieval mess. But yeah, winning weekend. Can't complain. Came away with a positive prediction record somehow. I'll take it. I'm going to take the money and run. So that's all I really got for what I had planned out. I think this is going to be a 3-hour stream. I think I can wrap up what I wanted to say and do channel notes and channel news rather, and say my final goodbyes and wrap it up at about 3 hours. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I do have some things I need to take care of. I need to look at this card actually, boys, and I'm not going to do it too much while I'm on stream because I just feel like I guess I could just kind of go over it I feel like once I start talking about things and then my mind starts to go like, I start to my biases start to creep in and just I don't even really want to look at it. But what I did glance at and see what the main event was, nah, I had no idea how you do it, and it was no, thank you, not playing that shit. No fucking way. Will only bet WMMA when I am super duper confident about it, like this past week. But, boys, I do have a little bit of an announcement. Channel news. We'll go ahead and let's just have a session, man. Let's have one last session. I'll fucking pack the bubbler up, pass it around. We'll chill. We'll fucking just smoke and I'll tell you what I got in store for the rest of the week. Talk about the rest of the week for your boy. Some updates, some future shit. So yeah, let me do that right now. Let me get this shit ready. Shout out to the 5 people in the building, still hanging tough with your old bud TC. Boys, I'll tell you what, this was just a damn good stream. I had 13 people in here at one point, dude. For a little bitty old, not even having 200 sub-ass channel like mine, I will take that all fucking day. Once again, man, shout out to everyone that came through. Shout out to the District of Columbia and Tacoma. Thank you so much. Fuck you so much, state of Maryland right now. I'm a patient that needs medicine. I've gone through all the correct steps legally, and you're just telling me I can't get it because of your fuck-ass computer system, because of your glitch, the glitch in your fucking automated system. Fuck you. How about that? How about fuck you? Automate my penis. Automate the jizz out of my fucking penis. Sorry, we can't do anything. We can't do anything here. It's not us. I know. It's not us, it's the people we serve. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. For you, maybe that's good. For me, no good. Spicy. Yeah, fucking right. Let's not shit the shitter here, okay? Very funny. Yeah, very funny, wise guy. I'll fucking believe that when I see it. I'll fucking believe that when I see it. Spicy got jokes and jokes and jokes. Actually, dude, you should do that. Quit that and just do roulette. Isn't that what you're rich now from? Dude, aren't you rich now? Can't you like put a down payment on a house now or something? I'm not trying to be funny, but like, yeah, you can probably you probably don't need to do it for a little while. Maybe probably more than some people made in their whole fucking lifetimes. People are down from like a lifetime of betting, and you're up more than like they'll. Some people will die before they're up that much. You know what I'm saying? When they say quit while you're ahead, yeah, you might want to, dude. You know. Oh yeah, yes. Save some of that, dude. Save some of that. For real. That is great success. Great success. Nah, man, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm just joshing a little bit. I'm just fooling around a little bit. But well, boys, as in conclusion, as I sit here and smoke this fucking cherry Kim, the rest of this week is going to be a little bit modified. Got to do some modifications. Let me tell you what I mean. What I mean, somebody may or may not know, my wife is the matron of honor in a wedding that's coming up this weekend. It's going to be a bougie ass wedding. It's going to be cool. Your boy's going to eat good, drink good. Your boy's going to look good. I'm going to be dressed to the nines. My wife is going to be all gussied up. She's going to be looking good. Power couple, going to be up in there, stunting, flossing, styling, profiling, just having a good old time. Eating some good food, drinking some good drink, good laughs with some good buds. It's going to be a good time. But because she is so heavily involved with this meth, we're going to leave. We got to leave on Friday. So there ain't going to be no weigh-in stream. Unfortunately, that's the bad news. Let me just get let's rip the Band-Aid off, all right? Rip the Band-Aid off. Been dancing around it. There's not going to be a weigh-in stream this week. There will not be a weigh-in stream on Friday. Go ahead and make the banner, unfortunately. Just so there's no confusion. Like, yeah, I thought don't you do like weigh-in stream on Friday? Well, yes, I do. I do. You're right. I do. But I can't this week. I have to go make sure that my suit fits. I have to make sure that everything's in order. And yeah. Got to get my shit looking fresh to death. Your boy cleans up real good, but I gotta get cleaned up. You understand? All right. Okay. All right. Now, ladies. Yeah. Banner. No. Alert. You gon' make me sing like a siren. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Never shut us down, never silent. Na, 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 na. No weigh-in stream. I can't believe nobody told you we were dangerous. No weigh-in stream. Melina might have told you we were dangerous. No. No way in stream on Friday. The exclamation points are not because I'm happy about it, just so everyone knows. No way in stream on Friday. That's what I mean by that. I'm not like, yay, no wins. Nah, it's breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. But I gotta go get dapper. Got fucking rehearsal dinners and fucking places to be, appointments. Gotta take my wife to an appointment to this, and gotta do that, and I gotta do that, I gotta go here, I gotta go there. I gotta get my suit fucking tailored. I gotta get my fucking this, I gotta do that. Fucking, I know it's white people problems, fucking first world white people problems. I know, I get it, whatever. But it's gotta be done. This has been a nightmare for my wife. It's been super fucking stressful on her. She's ready to get it done with. It's subsequently been a fucking nightmare for me. just when my wife is miserable, you just take a wild fucking guess who else is miserable. Take a wild guess. So yeah, looking forward to very much. I get this for free and that for free and this for free and that for free. Yeah, all that. Now, where are you going with that tray? Yep, I did it. Squid it. So fast there, partner. You bring all those hors d'oeuvres. I tell you what, see, this wasn't going to happen right now, bud. I'm going to clean your whole tray out. You understand? And you go get another one. You make another pass and you come back and with another tray, and then I'll get you again. But nah, man, I'm going to go have a good time. Yeah, but no way in stream Friday. I'm not excited about that because Friday is going to be super duper fucking stressful because we got to do the drive-in and all that bullshit. But whatever. But there's good news. Okay, boys, there is good news. But that's the bad news. Got to get the bad news out of the way. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, confession. There's no fucking way in stream on Friday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank God. Hallelujah. Lord, I wish I knew you. Are you saying thank God, hallelujah, there's no way in stream, bro? Are you happy? You saying you happy that I'm not? Oh, no, that's fine. Anyways, I'm just joking. What I was saying though, there is good news. There's good news. If you're saying thank God, hallelujah, yes, there is. Yes, you are right. If that's what you mean, then yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, brother. Let me tell you what I mean. Let me tell you what I mean, Vern. In lieu of a weigh-in stream, what I'm bringing to you, what I'm bringing to the people that enjoy listening to these streams, I am bringing you another stream and a bonus stream. Instead of the weigh-in stream, we're going to do a stream Thursday, okay? We're going to do a stream Thursday. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, now I know. Yeah, who wants him? Who wants a piece of him? Yeah, okay. When you see this, when you see maggot, it can only be yeah, okay, yeah. You know how that should go. Who wants to fucking go oops upside the fucking Barry's diddler? The parrot fucker, the one who fucking thumb jams, the one who log jams Barry. Innocent, sweet, innocent Barry. Who wants to smack him, dude? Who wants to fucking run B-Gay up out of here? You couldn't help yourself, could you? Like, you had me fooled. Why you just couldn't wait. You couldn't like drag it out a little bit more. Like you like snitch on yourself every time. You masked off yourself like you fucking idiot. Oh, I know ear. Dude, I'm trying to think like which between me and ear, like who can't fucking stand you more. Like you're kind of a joke to me. It might be ear. Like ear might hate your guts more than I do. I don't like. I wouldn't. I don't even know if I like hate you. I just feel sorry for you. Like I take pity on you. Like you, dude. How bad, Big A? I know you're still lurking here, dude. How bad did you want to just fucking disappear from existence when you realized that you had fucking like outed yourself as Megan's boyfriend? You know, motherfucker, you know that in the back of your head, you were like, oh my God, everyone's going to realize now. You knew, like, you were like, oh my God, like, Ark and all his fucking, like, supporters and everyone are going to know that, like, Megan is confirmed as, like, my girlfriend now. Like, dude, how bad did you want to just, like, how quickly did your dick enter your body? Like, how quickly did your dick shrivel up into your fucking stomach, dude? Like, you know, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. That shit is so funny. But yeah. Yeah, if he you know, he'll come back under something else. He'll come back, but that's what I don't get though is like you couldn't have like you didn't want to drag that out a little bit more. I own you, maggot. I get all the berry butt pussy. Hee hee. Fucking dumbass. Fucking nitwit. Barry's fucking. He turned Barry into a fucking thumb puppet. He fucking thumbs Barry's little bird Duke hole. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Anyway, enough about all that. Oh no. Anyway, where are we? Yeah. Okay. So enough shenanigans. Enough rat nose fucking parrot. Lord have mercy. Severe thunderstorm. Dude, I fucking laugh at it. Let me know when it's a tornado warning. Severe thunderstorm. Shit, the last fucking dump I took was a severe thunderstorm. I'm worried about no severe thunderstorm. Man, please. Anybody worried about no severe thunderstorm? From Arkansas. Buster. Tornado 6 times a week. Boy. Anywhere like, yeah, severe thunder. Yeah. Okay. Good. Dumbass shit. Okay. But where were we? Before dude, one quick I know you're gonna hate this. I know you're gonna like this one, BA, because I know you're fucking lurking. I know you can't fucking help yourself. I've just heard. I've just now heard. Oh no, I just now heard. Just got the news. Boys, did you hear the breaking news? I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I just, I heard it through the grapevine. Man, like Ark, he owns everything. He murdered BK, buried him, was thereby made executor of BK's last will and testament, and just like basically signed BK's estate over to himself. So yeah, just so everybody knows, Ark owns BK. He buried him. He told us all to leave him alone. So I'm trying to leave you alone, BK, but you just can't help yourself. So that's what I have my wrench crew for. You were taken care of just like your ilk is expected to be. So yeah, skedaddle. Have a nice life. Enjoy watching from the outside and keep trying to, because you can't come in here as yourself. So you have to pretend, you have to take your time and energy, like making fake accounts and, and just, you're a joke. That is what you'd be treated as, a joke. A corny fucking yuck. You're just for yucks, BK. But yeah, so there will be no weigh-in stream on Friday, but I need to fucking hit this thing again. I mean, the skies are getting pretty dark out there. Like real quick, dude. Yeah, let me know if there's a tornado warning though. Thunderstorm. Yeah. Yeah, you just don't want to be outside. You don't want to be under trees under a big thunderstorm. And dude, this is when this kind of shit, this fucking weather here, this is where tree companies get their work from. All the fucking Bradford pears that get planted everywhere on that line every like apartment complex / condo / subdivision complex. Just line the entrances with Bradford pears, and they fucking first big thunderstorm of the year, like a quarter of them get destroyed, and the tree companies just clean up, literally and monetarily just clean the fuck up. It's hilarious. Yeah, you need like 50 Bradfords right there. Yeah, boys, watch this shit. Dude, we're gonna be back here in just a couple months, clean all this bullshit up. Yeah, right there. Yep. So funny. All right. Now, the other thing I was going to say is this. Emoji. Boom. Alert. Be alert. Arrive unhurt. There will be, in lieu of the weigh-in stream on Friday, on Thursday, there will be a UFC Vegas 55 preview / GreaseMy2 cents betting talk. Well, 2 cents, you fucking nincompoop. Maybe tell them the day that you're going to do that. On Thursday. I'm doing the thing. I'm going to say the thing on Thursday. All right. So can't do it Friday. Bouging it up this weekend. But Thursday, Thursday. We're going to do a show. We're going to get greasy with it, boys. The grease will flow on Thursday. I will have made up my mind about my little plays that I will do. And I will make them up and I will do them. And, I play them and say them. And, but no, we're going to do that on Thursday. Just kind of talk about the card in general. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Maybe I'll tail some of you fucking degenerate motherfuckers with my degenerate shit. I don't know, man. Who knows? But as always, just a reminder, this stream that you are listening to is for entertainment purposes only. It is not gambling, certainly not financial advice. So if you do decide to tail this loudmouth, you are doing so at your own risk. Please bet responsibly. If you or anyone you know is struggling with gambling addiction, please call 1-800-GAMBLER without hesitation for help. There is no shame in it. Please do that. I love you all dearly. So that's the news. That is the action. What's the action? That's the action. Thursday, boys. No show Friday, show Thursday. No show Friday, but it's a show on Thursday. You switch the show to Thursday from the Friday and you do it on Thursday. Excuse me. So, if I wasn't a degenerate, I would have won big time all the times I did. Go all out, boys. Uncut gems. Well, all I can say, Spicy, is that you're a grown-ass man. You gonna do what you gonna do. And I, as always, ain't a damn thing changed with me. I always wish you the best of luck, bro. I hope that if you are going to be a degenerate, I hope that you just get rich. But I hope that you can see the end of it. Like if you do hit the big one, like at least stick some of it away. That's the only advice I would give. But you're gonna do what you're gonna do, you grown ass man. But dude, congratulations. That's a fucking awesome play. And I wish you continued success. Boy, I'll tell you what, boy, there's some dark skies out there. So yeah, it is a severe thunderstorm, but we'll see what this does. All the windows and shit are good, so should be aight. There's plenty of interior places to get to. Anyway, so where are we? Now, I did say, dude, I liked Uncut Gems. I liked Good Time more, though. I love Good Time, actually. Dude, I watched Cosmopolis, and I really thought I was going to like that, and I liked the first part of it, but then it lost me. Like, I couldn't even finish it. It was just like, this is fucking stupid. It started out, I thought it was like just being edgy and like, ooh, like I kind of know what they're talking about. I kind of don't. Like, it's all edgy and like, you know, sleek and cold and distant and like, ooh, this is what like, you know, super rich people are like. They're just weird. And it's just, then it just started like, it just got ridiculous. And I was like, oh, okay, this is just an absurd, like, fantasy, like, okay, oh yeah, I'm sure that happens. And it was just like, I couldn't even finish it. I was just like, this is ridiculous. But yeah, I like Pattinson. I thought the Batman was good. Good Time is my shit though. But it's the same directors that did Uncut Gems. The Safdie brothers. One of the brothers plays Pattinson's brother in Good Time. Benny Safdie, I think. But yeah. Uncut Gems is a good movie. But yeah. Much love, Jock. None but love, Jock. Yeah, Uncut Gems is good, though. Sandler's really good in that. That's a stressful movie. Good Time is the same way, though. Good Time is stressful, dude. Shit never really stops moving. But yeah. Yep. Good directors, though, man. Good directors. I'm interested. You know they're going to come out with another movie soon because they're young. They're young. Dude. They're younger than me. So it's like, yeah, they're going to crank out something else soon, too. It's probably going to be tight. But boys, I'm not done because I told y'all that I really do appreciate y'all coming to all these streams, and I appreciate the love and the support that you show me. And I'm gonna I'm going to show some of that back. So what I'm going to do, what I decided I'm going to do, is not only is there going to be a Thursday stream, the GreaseMy2 betting talk stream, but we're going to take it back to the old school. We're going to take it back old school when your boy used to stream every other day, sometimes every day. We're going to take it all the way back. And we're going to do a little bonus stream on Wednesday, boys. Bonus stream on Wednesday. What do you think about that? Think about that shit. Well, I'll come over there and I'll whoop your goddamn ass. How about that shit? Yeah. Dude, those fucking Schwarzenegger prank phone calls are so goddamn funny. They are so fucking hilarious. That's great, man. Call me that. I'm a cop, you idiot. Well, I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach. I will buy. That one's the best. The redneck, dude, with the redneck that gets pissed at him, and the Asian guy. The Gator Lodge one is pretty good too when he calls the old lady. This is a switch at the Gator Lodge. But dude, the Asian guy and the fucking redneck that gets pissed and he's like, well, how about come over now, whoop your goddamn ass? How about that shit? Yeah. But man, they're funny. Okay, so yeah, bonus stream on Wednesday. How about that shit? How about that shit? Absolutely not. I would, dude, even if you could call in, I would never, and I repeat, ever not. I'm just playing. What's up, Lobby? I mean, you can call in to what? What are you going to call into? What number are you going to dial? It's 675-309. It's 675-309. You got it. You got it. For a good time call. Ding, 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 ding. What's up, Lobby? God, I thought I was late to the fucking part. I thought I was fucking not punctual. Lord have mercy. We about 3 hours late. Good gosh almighty. Now, what's up, man? How are you? Rocky Mountain High. I'm getting Rocky Mountain High. I tell you what, dude, this fucking cherry Kim is fucking creeping into my brainwaves. It's cherry Kim and a little bit of Zookies mixed up in there. 9 people again, man. Can we get 10 in here again before I shut this motherfucker down? Dude, that'd be tight. God, the fucking skies look dark, dude. It looks like some storm systems are gathering. I mean, it looks like tornado conditions. It looks like the classic. I can't remember which one goes on top and which one goes on bottom, but a tornado is the meeting of warm air and cold air, resulting in different pressures and a swirling of wind and stuff. Apple fritter diamonds, dude. I love apple fritter. Great day in the morning. There's some fucking gulls flying everywhere. Like, yes, this shit's about to storm. It's about to cut loose, dude. I feel like there's going to be a torrential downpour in T-minus 2.5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Any predictions? It's about, dude. The rain's about. It's about to cut loose. I can just feel it. The temperature's changing. The pressure's changing. Birds are flying everywhere out of the trees. The wind's picking up. Leaves are blowing upside down. Any predictions? How early? How soon it starts fucking just. I'm gonna say like 2 minutes from now. It's 6:30. I'm gonna say about 6:32. The motherfucker's gonna cut loose, and it's gonna be, you probably gonna be able to hear it because we're on the top floor. So when it rains really hard on the roof, you can hear that shit on the roof. Anyways, but yeah, I'm still but yeah, I love apple fritter, dude. Sunmed has some apple fritter pre-rolls. Yeah, it's a great fucking like sativa leaning hybrid. Very energizing. Diamonds, is that a certain type of spliff or something, right? Raining hard here with thunder. 10 people again. That's what's up. Yes, I imagine that it is. Once again, Pubehead, we pretty much fucking live in the same area, so it's gonna be similar weather. Like, either you're gonna get the shit first and then I'm gonna get it, or I'm gonna get it here and then you're gonna get it. So like, yeah, like whatever, pretty much, dude. Like whatever's happening where you are is like what's happening, man. Oh man, love you, Pubes. How you doing, man? How you doing this Monday? Yeah. Rain, yeah, here it comes. Here it comes, boys. Live resin diamonds, dude, that's gross. So you're smoking like, it's probably like 159% THC. Like one hit and you're just like, like fucking retarded. Like a fucking what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, packing this thing up again. So yeah, there is a little bonus stream on Wednesday, boys. Chipotle, dude. I had Chipotle Saturday night. I had a Chipotle bowl. I get brown rice, negro frijoles, pollo. I feel like that's the best meat at Chipotle is the pollo. And then I get pico de gallo and double pollo always. And yeah, that usually does it for me. I don't get a ton of stuff, but just like your standard, like rice, beans, chicken, salsa, like pico. Boom. Sometimes I'll get the fajita. They call it fajitas for some reason. Like okay, it's like onions and peppers. Sometimes I'll get that, but that's usually what I get. I had that Saturday night. So yeah, we got this Zookies here. Zookies, a little bit of Zookies, but mostly cherry Kim. Shout out to fucking DC, dude. Shout out to Washington, DC. MMCC, suck me to completion or get the fuck up out of my face. Suck me to completion or get the fuck from around me. Because I'm done with your fucking bullshit. If you're not going to fucking suck my dick off proper, get the fuck from around me. Done with you. DC, you're the shit. Love you to death. Resin. So yes, rosin is better, right? It's super, dude. It's like super compacted, like 17,000 times, like compressed, like through the compression of the compression chamber. Like it's like Keith pressed into something else, pressed into something else, pressed into something else, pressed into something. It's like, or like whatever you do the extract, like extract it this way, and then extract it with this, and then extract it with ice, and then extract it with fucking heat, and then extract it with fucking I don't know, fucking like water vapor, and then it's like Jesus Christ. Dude, this is like the purest of the pure. It's like $200 for like a half a gram and like one hit, and you're damn. Is it like that kind of shit? Live rosin. That's you fancy, huh? That's that fancy shit. Just give me some fucking nuggets, dude. Give me some fucking nugs. I'll just smoke some damn nugs. Give me some fucking dank nug, dude. Just give me some fucking dank ass nug. Nice. No tax. Almost the same price at dispensary. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I've heard that, and actually, like, I did know that because my my buddy that I used to fuck with, he said that shit. Like, he would like fuck around and do his thing, but then he didn't like. He wasn't in the game with the fucking concentrate because it's like you don't make any fucking money trying to fucking slang that shit. It's just like you might just buy what you want for personal use. It's like if you don't have the technology to produce it at like it requires like machines and like to do it on a large scale, like you'd have to be some like Breaking Bad shit, like almost like some super lab shit where like when it gets to that high level concentrate, it's like it's not worth it to like be moving that shit unless you can do it yourself, from what I have come to understand. Sa, dude. Shout out to the whole Texas, man. Hey, dude. Noah, thank you for the Texas. Shout out to the Texas homies. Shout out to the whole Texas, including H-Town, fucking Iron Man Charlo, dude. Hey, man. No, I don't know if you saw that press conference. You probably didn't see the press conference. Dude, Charlo was repping the USA heavy, dude. Because Castano had this fucking cheering section, was like chanting and shit. They had their Argentinian flags, and it was awesome. I love that shit. Charlo loved it too. He was like, "No, I love that shit." But he's like, they had the translator, like Castano said, like he was like, "No, settle down, it's okay, guys." Like, it's like, "No, I don't want people to think this is like an Argentina versus USA. Like, I love everyone." Blah, blah, blah. It's like he's like, and Charlo was like, "No, yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is USA versus Argentina. This is some USA versus Argentina. Like, you come in here trying to take my shit in my country. No, it's my shit. This is our fucking country." He's like USA, dude. That shit got me hype, dude. So yeah, war Iron Man Charlo, war the United States of America being the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. And dude, there is one name, one champion at 154 pounds. He's an American, he's a Texan, and he is fucking Iron Man. And he knocked that motherfucker out just like I said he would, dude. So war Jermell Charlo, lines only, baby. Shout out to the whole Texas, man. Shout out to the whole Texas, man. Yeah. I can't remember if Jesus is Texas or if he's California. I can't remember. I feel like he might be Texas. Yeah, shout out to all the Texas homies. Like, I mean, I'm from Arkansas, but dude, like, I fuck with Texas heavy. Like, my family, like my mom's side of the family, from Texarkana. You know, generations back. So, you know, close enough. Shit, close enough. Shit. But yeah, man. Shout out to I fuck with Texas, man. Texas is cool as fuck, dude. One of my finest conquests was from Texas. Old Texas cutie pie. Anyways, all right. Enough about all that. Anyway, we're talking about, yeah, dude, bonus stream on Wednesday, boys. Bonus stream on Wednesday. Now, I'm doing the bonus stream for the people, for entertainment. So, I will be doing a bonus stream on Wednesday. But it is not what I am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Dude, Arkansas and Texas have a very storied history. Dude, I think I've even talked about it before. Like, the company that my dad worked for years, like pretty much his whole career, save for like his early like teens and 20s when he had other like odd jobs and shit. But his career that he did, his whole fucking career, that company was owned and started by this dude that went into business with Jerry Jones. So Jerry Jones and this dude went into business. They got rich. I think it was they both got rich with the oil money, right? Jones took his money, bought the Cowboys, started his shit. This dude started this company that my dad ended up working for. It ended up getting bought out by other companies and shit like that, which is eventually how my dad ended up like, just like moving on and pretty much retiring. But yeah, dude. So yeah, like there's a lot of Texas and Arkansas are just sort of intrinsically connected. We share a goddamn city, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But anyway, yeah, Texas is a fine state. It's a fucking pretty much a whole goddamn country. But anyway, so yeah, there's gonna be a bonus stream on Wednesday, boys, and you know what it's gonna be? You know what it's gonna be? Speaking of taking it back, man. Speaking of taking it back, this is what we're gonna do on Wednesday, man. Just a little bonus for the people, dude. I'm still gonna do the stream on Thursday. I'm still gonna talk. Don't worry, all the degenerates, all my degenerate homies, all my greaseball homies. Don't worry, boys. We're gonna get greasy on Thursday, but on Wednesday, I got a little bonus for you guys because I'm not gonna be here on Friday. This is what we're gonna do on Wednesday, man. TC's Entertainment Center coming back. Bonus TC Entertainment Center. I said I wasn't gonna do it a while back. Great, dude. I'll tell you what. That fucking lightning bolt was close, dude. Because I saw that flash like 1 second before that clap of thunder hit. You know, that's how far that's how you can kind of gauge how far the lightning is away. Like, obviously, lightning move faster than the sound, lightning move. But like, yeah. So you see the flash of lightning and you count the seconds. It's like, I forget what the like measurement is, but it's not exact, but it's like pretty close. Like, okay, it's a second or two is second per mile or whatever. But dude, I'm telling you, it was like flash, boom. So yeah, that fucking lightning was close, dude. That shit hit somewhere not too far from here. Anyways, but yeah, man. So this right here, this album and that movie, when I did the poll last time, these were the two that were the runners up, right? So these didn't win, but for the people that did vote for them, that wanted to see them reviewed, I got you. I got you on Wednesday. So tomorrow, I'm listening to the 311 Blue album and review it. And then at some point, probably in the evening, I'm gonna watch Predator and review that shit. These might not be as extensive as the ones I did for my marathon on purpose. Like, I purposefully drew them out for the marathon, like went into extra crazy special detail. I'm probably not going to go that far, especially with Predator. Like, I'm going to keep that one a little bit more light. I'm still going to do a thorough review, mind you, but Terminator 2 is like one of my favorite movies. So like, Predator is like top 25, I would say. Definitely top 50, but probably top 25. But like, yeah, I love the shit out of it, and I'm gonna enjoy watching it. But like, I'm not gonna go as crazy on that one, trust me. But it's still gonna be fun. I'm gonna do an in-depth review of Predator, and I will listen to. I'm gonna do what I did with Weezer though, because this is another one of those albums where it's like it's short and sweet. They went in there, like I've watched the Enlarged to Show Detail where they talk about the making of this album, and they're like, yeah, this one we just went in there and just banged it out, man. Just straight up recorded the son of a bitch, just like boom. So it's a short album. I will listen to it all the way through in order and rank my probably like 5 favorite songs or whatever. But yeah, that's Wednesday. Friday is the day that we may or may not be forced to chop off your limbs and distribute them evenly amongst your friends and family. And that's Friday. But no, Wednesday, bonus stream, 311, Predator. Thursday, we'll get greasy. Talk UFC Vegas 55. I will have my plays by then. I'm going to go to the casino then too, because I'm not going to be able to do it Friday. I thought maybe, I'll have time. Like once we cross the bridge, I'll be able to go to like live and fucking like kind of over in like Tigger's neck of the woods. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to. Like we're gonna be just running around too much. And yeah, I just don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go to the casino on Thursday. I am like, it is running the risk of a fight. If a fight gets scratched or something, I'm not gonna, obviously I'll be burning, a KISS ticket, but I'm not gonna, this is gonna be another weekend where I probably don't go too crazy. Like I'm probably gonna be at the most like put 5 units on the line, maybe at the most, but like nothing too crazy. I'll bet like $50 at the most. But I'm gonna do it Thursday. I'm gonna do that Thursday. I might even like look at if there's some good boxing fights. I might, put a half unit down on some fights. I saw that Joseph Parker was a fucking underdog against Joe Joyce. Yeah, if he's still an underdog, yeah, I'm gonna throw a little something on that. Fucking Joe Joyce, 35-year-old prospect, slow as fucking molasses. Yeah, I think Joseph Parker could box him up. Parker's faster. I like Parker in that one. Yeah, so something like that maybe. I can't remember if that's this weekend or next weekend, but that I can't remember. I hope that fight hasn't already happened. I can't remember. Anyway, Boots Ennis looked good. I remember that from the fucking Charlo Castaño 2 fight. But that's all I got for today, boys. That's really all I got for today. But yeah, that's the announcements. So once again, no weigh-in stream Friday. GreaseMy2. We'll talk UFC preview and the weekend preview, whatever, on Thursday. If I'm going to do any boxing bets, I'll let you know about those. And the bonus stream on Wednesday, dude, for the people. For shits and giggles, man. Get super toked up. Listen to some fucking 311, a fucking stoner rock reggae rap band, and then do a Predator review. Predator's always fun to talk about. Predator's a fun movie to talk about with the boys, dude. It's a dude's movie. It's a fucking bros movie. Come on. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, have some high times, man. Fuck yeah. Only thing I can think of is Adesanya and home parlay for the upcoming events. Nice. Maybe add your proof. Yuri is risky. I will not. Yeah, I might parlay Adesanya with someone. I think he's gonna handle Cannonier. Yana's gonna kill time. Yeah, for sure. Probably be looking Yanez by TKO on that one myself. Peace, duder. Love, peace, and definitely some fucking grease. Guys on there are crying saying Tony Kelly needs to apologize. For what? For what? He didn't say all Brazilians are dirty. He said they are dirty fucking Brazilians. So he's saying they're Brazilian and they're dirty. He didn't say fuck Brazil, all Brazilians are dirty. They're all, I know he said they are. Them, the people we're fighting, they're dirty fucking Brazilians. And if that what they were doing is what he said, then yeah, they're dirty. It doesn't mean all Brazilians are dirty. It doesn't mean Brazil equals dirty. Nah, fuck no. Did you see Nascimento? Did you see Alan Nascimento? Because he was looking clean as fuck. Come on, man. People always go too far with that shit. Always just looking for something. Looking for something, man. Nah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not like that. That is like, nah, that's ridiculous. That's going a little too far, man. He explained it too. The explanation he gave, like, yeah, that's pretty much how I saw it too. It doesn't sound great. It kind of sounds like he's saying that, but like, man, come on, dude. That's what he was saying. Those people right there are fucking dirty Brazilians. They're dirty, fighting dirty, and they're from Brazil. So that's what he was saying. That's what I took it to mean anyway, but whatever. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Watch that shit. It's good, dude. It's fucking good. It's like probably my favorite Pattinson performance. He's awesome in it, dude. Fucking, it's an awesome movie. Kicks ass. Yep. Good time is a good time. Yep. It should be, I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, dude. Get fucking toked up and watch Good Time. It's fun. It's a fun one. 1 and 1.77%. That's how often you need to think Izzy beats Jared Cannonier. The implied probability, as it were. Significant landed per minute is 3.84. Significant absorbed. So he lands 3.84 and absorbs 2.56 compared to Cannonier's lands 3.76 to absorbs 3.29. So yeah, I think I don't trust Cannonier. Honestly, dude, I might be looking at Adesanya inside the distance, to be perfectly honest with you. Cannonier does not have some iron chin. Like, he's been knocked out a couple times. I know he got knocked out by Reyes. I think, didn't he get knocked out by Sean Jordan or somebody too? I can't remember. He's been chinned a couple times. Like, granted, they were like bigger fighters, but man, Adesanya, we were talking about Charlo, accurate? Yeah. Dude has a fucking heat-seeking missile. Like, if Whitaker can almost knock your ass out, you fucking better bet Adesanya can. Cannonier's kind of long in the tooth too, man. I definitely favor Adesanya. I'm not gonna like get crazy. I'm not gonna like parlay Izzy and shit, but because that was mentioned earlier. I thought about that, but like, nah, I might be looking at Adesanya inside the distance. That might be the only thing I have on that. Just a little parlay. Because, dude, nah, man, nah. People like outside the octagon, yeah, Izzy's kind of weird and like he's cringy on the mic and like all this other shit, but like we're talking about the fight. Like, what's going to happen in the fight? Nah, he's a much better martial artist than Jared Cannonier. By definition, like implicitly. So yeah, I'm not Jared Cannonier is not the side. I don't mind people betting the value, like the underdog value, like for Cannonier to catch him, but it's like, look at how many other dangerous like fighters he's fought that I think are sharper than Cannonier and just like haven't been able to put him away. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, an older kind of predictable striker, like, nah. Cool. Appreciate it, dude. Always good having you here, Bubba. One more thing. Robbie Lawler is steel -101 versus Barberina. Ooh. Yeah. Not bad, man. Might have to fucking dude, while I get greasy with my dude Ruthless. One of my top 3 like favorite all-time fighters, like my second favorite fighter of all time, Robbie Lawler. I don't know, man. Y'all know Robbie's one of my favorites. Bisping, Lawler, and Machida in that order, 3, 2, 1. 4 would probably be Carlos Condit. 5 would probably be 5. Who would 5 be? Maybe Justin. Maybe Chuck. I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Condit, Bisping, Lawler, Machida. I don't know who number 5 would be, though. Maybe Max. Max would probably be number 5. Or maybe Jan. I don't know. Pereira by knockout. I mean, that's, if anything, it would just be dog or pass. Well, I would be saying right. It's like a pick 'em, basically. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because Barberina is like, he's kind of a tough fighter to trust, but Robbie's so long in the tooth and kind of shop worn and like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I just pass on that altogether. It would just be like a fucking nostalgic bet. Like, oh, let me just say, like, kind of like the Machida bet. Like, let me just say that I was able to bet one of my favorite fighters before it's like becomes literally impossible to. Because you just don't know how much longer Robbie's going to be around. So yeah, if it's odds like that, yeah, I might bet Lawler, like Lawler by decision or something. I bet you can get like plus, 150 something for that. Feel free to fade Anaheim. Nice. Busting balls. Yeah, I don't know, boys. But that's all I got, man. That's all I really got. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Once again, thank you to everyone that came through. It was a popping little stream. We had 13 people in here at one point. Man, I wasn't paying attention to the rain when exactly it started, but it's a coming down now. But the storm has passed. It just passed over. Like, the skies look clear on the other side now, from what I can see. The direction my window faces, it's passing that way, so I think I am facing, more or less due west. More or less. Facing kind of yeah, I think. Anyway, I'm stoned. That's all I got. I'm gonna wrap it up. Say my goodbyes. Check my DM. Okay, let's see what this is. Hey, you all right? I'm wrapping up. I'm about to.
Okay, because we're getting hit with this bad storm.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I love you. Non-applicable. I don't have one. Do you later, dude? Oh, were you saying you were like banned from that or something? I mean, if you want, I can give you I can like do you have PayPal? And DM me my PayPal if you want. I appreciate it though. Like, I mean, you don't have to, but yeah, if you want to, I can. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll tell you what. When I wrap this up, I can like shoot you my PayPal or something. But yeah, I appreciate that, dude. All right, let me go through. You know, hey, y'all know I hate goodbyes, but God damn, my fucking throat is all of a sudden all phlegmy, dude. Anyway, it's my fucking allergies. Sorry about that. Later, pubes. Have a good one, dude. But yeah, man, thank you to everyone that came through today. Like I said, it was popping, dude. Had 10 people in here several times, about a half a dozen times. 11 people, 12 people, 13 at one point. So yeah, man, thank you everybody that came through. Appreciate all the love and support. Later, dude. Later, Spicy. Anon. Usual suspects. Big Ear. If Ear still has that video up, check it out, man. Shout out to Labyrinth UFC Breakdown on YouTube. Spicy, Anon. Homie Noah. Shout out to the whole Texas man. Shout out to Iron Man Charlo. Zach, Usual Suspects. Y'all have a good one, man. Lobby. Happy smoking or vaping, dude. Vape Nash. Vape Nash. Fucking scrotum sack. Have a good evening, you fucking miserable sack of shit. Well, thanks for coming through, Bo. Shout out to Big Show Picks. Shout out to the boys over at PSR. Jesus fucking Christ. Maggot. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe that's fucking maybe that's a little fucking man child. I don't know. Yeah, good to see Show in the chat, man. Have a good week, Bubba. Like I said, I'll be back Wednesday if you want to fucking talk some 311 and Predator. And then Thursday, I'm going to get greasy with it again. But yeah, Tyler, good to see you in the chat, dude. Shout out to the newer heads. Shout out to the fucking the OGs, the Usual Suspects, and shout out to the fucking even the fucking trolls, man. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the views and interactions. You fucking dinguses. Shout out to the general, man. Jamal, dude, good to see you. Jabroni Cage. Check out Fighters First on YouTube. Cage IQ on Twitter. Jaggy Boy, Jack Attack MMA on Twitter, on YouTube, on all platforms. Yeah, make sure to miss anybody. The General, Jackie Boy, Pubes, Jesus Hernandez. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming through. Tigger, I think that was everybody, man. Shout out to the homies, man. The homies and the haters. Homies and haters alike. I will be here every Wednesday and Friday, except for this Friday. But I'll make up for that now. Wednesday and Thursday. 311 and Predator on Wednesday. Thursday will be the UFC Vegas 55 preview, whatever, and then GreaseMy2 cents betting experiment. The GreaseMy2 cents betting experiment continues, and we'll talk about my plays for that weekend, UFC Vegas 55, if I'm going to do any boxing bets again. Yeah, but man, once again, shout out to the undisputed 154. That is super welterweight, light middleweight, what have you, champion, undisputed 154-pound champion, Jermell Ironman Charlo. One man, one name. He's American. As he would say, he's a naturally gifted black man. He's an American, and he's a fucking undisputed champion. Fuck yeah. That shit was tight. Appreciate you saving my ass, Charlo. Yeah, dude. Shout out to everyone else, man. Shout out to everyone that fought that weekend, all the fighters who won or lost. Thanks for putting on a good show. I don't say that enough, man. Like, I know I talk a lot of shit about fighters, but I respect the shit out of them too. I really do, man. They put on a fucking crazy ass show every fucking weekend. So yeah, shout out to all the fucking gladiators, and shout out to all the hardcores that fucking can't get enough of this shit. Like people that come in the stream every fucking week. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good week. Good luck with all your plays. Good luck with your tape study. Yeah, come back and chill with your boy on Wednesday. We'll have some fun. Then Thursday we'll get greasy with it. And then yeah, man, we'll see what happens this weekend. But yeah, let me get this music queued up, and I'll play us out. Thanks again, boys. It was a good stream. Thank you, everyone that came through. Shout out to the Rabbit Dog, Mr. Arkansas. Shout out to Arcadia. I will be back on Wednesday. I will be reviewing the 311 Blue album, and I will also be watching and reviewing the action classic Predator. Thanks again for coming through. Y'all are the shit. Love you, boys. Have a good week. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!